Just show it.
I'll just show it.
Cause you try to use words.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Toxic Masculinity Show. George Chit Chat punk ass hopped off, but I am your host, Moneyboy Trey. I am joined with State Gang Urban and State Gang PMP. What's going on, gentlemen?
What's good? What's happening?
We ain't beefing tonight, I don't think. That's a plus. We're doing some new shit. We're talking about Will Smith getting his balls back whenever George decides to come back on the panel. Have y'all been keeping up with it?
Yeah, I've been keeping up with a little bit of it. But say we need to run that track back, bro. That track was going hard.
I will send you the link for it. Yeah, that's 98, 99, yo, Gotti. That's when that nigga was still like, shit, Gotti was probably like 17 on that song. 16 to 18. Yep, that's off his, what is that? That's the Life CD. CD's called Life. Actually, you know what? That might have been about 02, 03, because that's the Johnny deal with Kia Shine. Still was fairly
Kia
young,
Shine. Why am the Kia Shine? He's from Memphis too, isn't he?
Yep. Still doing something.
He got that payday from Drake.
He got that payday from a lot of people. Shit, like Gotti was a payday for him back in the day. Gotti went to him to get signed. George Chit Chat, you back? Oh, you ain't got to show the screen, baby, because that is entertainment tonight. They're gonna block that motherfucker. You can you just play it though. You ain't gotta show the screen. Well, what the hell? Where'd you go? I don't know, guys. She's gone. Man, what's going on, sir? Drop your link in the chat. Tell people where to sign up to your new channel, sir.
Man, that's what I was trying to do. I can't even find my new channel.
What the fuck?
You got shadow blocked already?
It seems that way.
I can't even find my new channel. What the hell? I got it. Hold on, I drop it. George Chit Chat. But yeah, PMP, have you been keeping up with the Will Smith shit?
Nah, I'm just looking at this story with Jada Pinkett just now. So I'm just following up on it. I don't know what's going on.
The man got his balls back pretty much. Will was like, y'all got me fucked up. I know y'all didn't think I was upset Jada was out here just fucking off like I ain't Big Willie. Do you know who I am?
So which bodies was he claiming then?
Yeah, well, you got to buy the book to find out. I think he's probably gonna tell the bodies in the book.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. What names get dropped?
Joy press play. It really doesn't. I don't even care. It's just the fact. Dejanay looking good with her bench riding ass. Shit. She didn't. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. She did not play at all in that game last night. I was disappointed. And she looked at the game fine like this. I need to find out who the coach is and send them a strongly worded email. Who the hell is this saying send link? Dennis.
MoneyBoy, why, bro? Why?
Why what?
Why do we have to go through this every show?
Ask Joy Chit Chat, sir. What are you talking about? You talking about me berating women or us not getting started on time?
No, you simping.
Nigga, do you have IG?
Man, it don't matter, bro. This is the second time. This is the second time this week you just simped on some woman. You did it earlier this week.
So I can't be attracted to women.
Yeah, you be attracted, but to you on your platform simping.
What did I do that
big booty. Ooh, she's fine.
These and they ain't gotta be so pointing out their attributes is simping, sir. That's why I don't like
it. You put me onto that. I ain't mad at that.
Bro, go look at her IG right now at the football jersey she got going.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen it already?
Yeah, you put me on it. She's bad.
That's why I just got
bad.
caught off guard. I just clicked on
Did he
IG for
not
the
talk
first
about her
time
the last
today.
time? About a month ago?
I always talk about her because she's fine. But then, like, when I saw her pictures, I was like, damn, you fine, but you rode the bench like a motherfucker game one in the playoffs. You suck.
Who you talking about?
Dejanay Carrington, sir.
Oh, man, she ain't got nothing on T. Cooper, though.
I don't know who that is. How you spell Tia Cooper?
Yeah, she played for the she's played for the Sparks.
Tia Cooper.
Sparks.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a chick that played for Las Vegas that's the point guard finding the bitch. They had a picture of her on YouTube last night. It was not on YouTube, on ESPN. I was like, wow.
Man, the WNBA done got fined in a motherfucker.
But you know what? No, actually, I will agree. I will agree that the is it Tia Cooper 28?
I think. Let me look on her Instagram real quick. I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah,
nah, this ain't her because she ain't this bitch ain't got a blue chick, so this ain't her.
No, it's TE''A. Cooper.
TE''A. I would agree with Dennis though. Yeah, see Tia Cooper got a blue. Well, I never said Dejanay got an ass. Oh hell, Tia can get it though, especially in this red lingerie. I will agree the WNBA has some attractive women in it now. But you know what the WNBA ain't trying to do with those beautiful women, Dennis? Make them the face of the fucking league. They're not trying to put exactly, especially if they want men to watch the shit. Put the finest women y'all got on each little billboard, each advertisement. Men will start watching.
You need to lower the rim.
Yeah, they need to play better. They need to get those people to be the stars or lower the rim.
Fuck that.
Get some dunking.
Guys, if they put the fine women as the face of the league, men don't care about their athleticism. How many men watch wrestling to see the women actually DDT each other? None. We want to see them little ass outfits they gonna come out in.
And that's what they should do.
When we watch
they should boop in a 2-piece.
Right? What about like the lingerie bowl and shit? We're not watching that shit to see them hoes run slants. We just want to see some ass.
I never watch that shit. I just go straight to the IG page. Forget the sports.
Oh no, you want to see the football?
Yeah, y'all tripping, bro. We done went from Will Smith to the WNBA, bro.
Yeah, that is called our impromptu monologue because Joy was fucking up.
What you say?
Tell your wife we sorry about last time you pulled up. We ain't try to get you in trouble.
Dennis.
It's all good. What's up? What's up?
He said, "What's up, nigga?" Katie, the link is Katie. The link do you see the link down there, Katie? Joy, what is going on with your internet? The man keeps saying, "What's up?" You ain't saying nothing. Get her the fuck up out of here early. Joy, chit chat.
Hey man, we done waited long enough, man. My Raiders going to the Super Bowl, man. Jared Crawford MVP, man. We done waited long enough for some match.
Oh, you're crazy. Hell no.
Three games in the season. 3 games in the season, you going to the Super Bowl. You sound like a Cowboys fan.
Just sure do. I'm about to say that. That's what them Cowboys fans saying over here. Like, oh my God, we beat Philly. We going to the Super Bowl.
As a matter of fact, we ain't even 3 games into the season yet, nigga. We've only played 2.
We played 3 games, sir.
No, the Titans have played 2 games. We lost the first one, won the second one. Week 3 is coming up. So how the fuck y'all done played 3 games, sir?
Nigga, what the fuck you at, bro?
Yeah, we're on week 4.
Okay, but the Titans still have only played 2 games.
We in week 4.
The Titans are.
They beat Seattle. They beat Seattle. And they just beat somebody else last week.
And we lost to Arizona. We beat Seattle. We got the Colts coming up. I'm a Titans fan, don't I? Nigga, we haven't. Okay, well let me double check
before I be wrong.
Before I'm wrong, let me check. I think we got the Colts this weekend. We got the Colts this weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
October 3rd, bro. Look it up, bro.
Yo, the real story is that the Chiefs are in last place. That's the real story.
It's September right now, sir. So if you're telling me to look up October 3rd, exactly. Okay.
Chiefs. Hey, you know what the biggest story is? All of the good teams have black quarterbacks. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're still
Denver.
we're still 1-1. We lost. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
It's 2-1, bro.
Because I'm looking, I see it says the Titans and the Colts, which the Colts was last week, and we got the Jets this week, but I don't see week 1. Let's see. Colts, Titans.
Say PNP.
Well, Dennis, you were right.
They don't care about that.
You were right, Dennis. I corrected myself.
They want to support black quarterbacks.
Black Lives Matter.
Which black quarterbacks did you say were cutting up? Because Fields sucked. Watson ain't playing. Cam Newton cut.
Bridgewater. And you have what's the guy?
Bridgewater didn't do shit. Bridgewater didn't do shit last. I'm saying last year he didn't do shit. So I got to see more than 2 games out of him. This 3 games.
Well, he was benched last year, right? So now he has a team. Now he's running the team.
No, Bridgewater was the starter in Carolina. They traded for him. Well, no, he didn't trade for him. He left the Saints and signed a 2-year deal with the Panthers. He played last year, and the Panthers released it. Well, they traded him.
Yeah, that was the year after Cam left. So it's a new transition. Then he wasn't good then.
Not last year, but I'm saying last year. That's why I said I got to.
Get the fuck out of here. Denver ain't played nobody, bro.
Yeah, I won't say.
Hey, they're still 3-0.
Bridgewater was decent as the backup to Drew Brees. He just didn't get a lot of playing time, and he went to Carolina and he played that full year. But it was kind of like, it was his first year in the system. It's his first year in Denver. That's why I said I got to see more than a couple games. Katie,
keep an eye on that.
Hey, what's up with y'all?
Joy is missing and stuff, and we trying to talk about Will Smith. So what can you tell us about what's going on with him before we hear this clip?
Hey,
okay, hey, how y'all doing? It sounds like I got an echo. Hold on, let me see. I probably got to jump off and get on from my computer.
Cut YouTube off if you had YouTube in the background when you hit StreamYard. Just close the YouTube.
Hold on,
and the echo will stop.
Yep.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. Okay. So he had the interview. Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Chris is killing y'all with the facts.
Hold on, just a second.
We didn't hear the audio, Joy. We didn't hear the audio. So if you were playing it, we didn't hear anything, man. We didn't hear you or the audio.
Ain't nobody care about the Bucks.
Okay, Will Smith, it's been rumored that he's had an open relationship. So he came out and he started basically talking about it. Okay, so this is how he put it. He said that him and his wife, they find happiness within their self first. Yep. And, she had to learn. I remember one time she was talking about it at the red table. She was saying she had to learn how to love herself and separate herself from her marriage and find herself within herself or whatever. So they bring their happiness together and they build off of that. And he said he never wants his marriage to feel like a prison. So they basically express themselves. It's basically he's saying if one of them sees somebody that's attractive, they're open to mess around and they're cool with it. So I feel like when she got caught up with August with that little entanglement thing, that's why it really wasn't a big deal to him. And if you guys remember when he said he was thinking about doing something to get her back, and she was like, "Oh, you already got me back." Do y'all remember the young white girl he was with on vacation? They were like in the same places together.
Allegedly. I slightly remember something about that.
Yeah, she was young too. She was young, but it was a white girl that he was allegedly having an affair with. So I guess that's what she was referring to. But basically, he said that it was really Jada's idea about the open non-traditional marriage because, like, he was raised Christian, and
I just say Will Smith ain't beating that shit up. That's all it says to me.
That's what I said. Hey, I know all you guys are straight. All of you guys are straight men, but did you guys see the picture when August posted when he had on the boxer briefs?
Ma'am, don't nobody want to answer that question.
Man, Joy Chit Chat, is you in the building? Joy, remember that picture? Joy, I know you remember that picture.
Well, apparently Joy doesn't believe in giving statements that help niggas be like, yeah, Joy don't cooperate shit. I'm still waiting on her to cooperate this shit that lady said to me when she said I ain't had no stroke game, and she's yet to do it. So you can't come to Joy to corroborate nothing.
Let me tell you this, Trey. When I was in my live talking about this, and I shot on my phone that image of him in them boxer briefs, it was a girl in the chat that said she want to buy August some land, like Ari did MoneyBoy, Moneybag.
Nigga, shit, MoneyBoy, that land cost 26 cents in Memphis. Get the fuck out of here.
Dennis, how would you say?
You act like she did something special. Land in Memphis costs like 10 cents an acre. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't like she bought that nigga land in California.
I'm not gonna.
I need to come out there and give me some.
Well, Dennis, you said that means Will is not beating it up. Have you ever cheated, sir?
Absolutely.
So that means the girl that you. So does that mean your girl was fucking you right?
He doesn't hesitate one bit.
Like you're like, does that mean your girl wasn't sucking your dick right or fucking you right?
No, it means like she may have been bleeding that week and couldn't give up no pussy, so I need to go get some.
So why would you automatically say Will ain't fucking her right because she decided,
Come on now, that nigga got 300 million tall. The nigga must not be beating it up right. 2 + 2 is 4. Cause your woman coming.
Yeah, most guys that got a lot of money like that, they probably ain't got no D game.
That's what I'm saying. Like she needed a nigga from Louisiana say, "Come here, baby," grab her by the throat.
Yes, and just to be honest, Will Smith don't look like he could tear no cat up.
Wow.
I did not know that had a look. Please enlighten me.
Yeah,
it do got a look.
It
do got a look.
Katie, we gotta ask you this.
What's the look?
So how many guys? How many guys have tricked you? They look like they had good deeds, but didn't.
Good question.
Since there's a look out there, how many guys look like they could beat that thing up and didn't?
How many times were you disappointed?
Because most of the ones that I have looked at and said he looked like he can't. No, hey, hold up. It was one. It was one. But for the most part, I'm gonna tell you this. I can usually look and tell.
Are you looking at me? Can you tell?
Man,
I haven't seen you in person.
So that's simple.
Well, apparently, I must got that look because the lady in New York said I don't got no stroke game. So apparently, I guess I ain't. I got that look. George Chit Chat, have you hit play yet?
Hey, can you put up Chris's response there?
Which one?
The one where he agrees.
But I can't talk.
Yep, there you go.
Like Jada Pinkett was never Will's woman in the first.
All respect due, Chris.
No, Carson Wentz is trash. Fuck that. This nigga is injury prone.
He's just sorry as hell.
Joy, hit play though. Can you hit play, Joy? Can you see if it works?
Hey, yo, Joy, you said what's up? What's up?
Her internet started fucking up. And
man,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it looked like
was that Mr. Rogers?
Hey, I was just about to say that got on this Mr. Rogers cardigan.
What the fuck is this?
Are you gonna push play, woman?
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be.
Damn.
Trey, you know what you're doing right now?
Asking you to push play.
Hey, Joy, you
Chill for a
gonna say
second.
what's up? You gonna acknowledge my presence? What's up?
I was trying to. Everybody keeps talking when I start talking.
That's why
I
you
was
should
just
just
saying.
push play. You said it was gonna be one of them nights, motherfucker. Go ahead, say something smart.
No, like, please stop.
This is what happens when you don't talk to me for over 28 hours, ma'am. This is what happens. I'm an asshole. I won't know what the fuck you been doing.
28 hours? Good Lord.
Hey, Joy, did you get home safe?
Fuck you, dog.
Yeah, I got it. Yes, I did. I'm home now. I'm trying to recover. Callie had me tired.
Everybody know your black ass made it home safe except for me.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Dennis, I will shoot you, sir. Stop it.
You gonna, nigga, we got the same last name. How you gonna shoot me, my brother?
My bullets travel through the internet, sir.
That's all good.
Told you stop flirting with George.
He wore a red and blue cardigan. One episode it was red, one episode was blue.
Yeah,
Joy, if you are
I looked
playing
it up.
something, we
I've seen
can't
red.
hear it. If you are playing something, Joy, we can't hear it. That's why I keep asking you to play it so that I can know if it's playing or not. Because you said last time you were.
Right when as soon as I push play, I stop it because everybody started talking again.
What about Mr. Rogers' outfit?
To make me happy,
hey, man,
and it's her responsibility to make her happy, and then we're going to come together and build on that happiness.
Will Smith is continuing to get candid about his marriage to Jada Pinkett Smith. The 53-year-old actor is featured in a new.
That's what I'm saying. What part did you want to get the beginning when he first say that? Because as soon as
I want to play the.
I just want to understand. So that nigga's telling people he okay with his wife coming home with her breast smelling like dick.
Yes, you got to say yes, and she would be okay with him coming home with his breath smelling like pussy. It goes both ways, sir.
Oh, but she already know he ain't fucking that girl good, so she like, you can go fuck whoever you want. They ain't gonna want your little dick ass.
Exactly, because I wouldn't want no good D going out.
You know what I mean? I know 2 + 2 is 4, but my wife, oh nah.
Or they could just be bored with each other.
Not necessarily. They just are people that understands you can't control other people, and I'm not perfect, and I know I can't fulfill every last one of your needs.
That's true.
That's called boredom.
We actually don't know what they mean because from what they're speaking about on here, we're not listening to it. We're just assuming because he speaks and says stuff.
Well, you stopped the video, so we don't know what the fuck.
Everybody started talking like niggas.
Put the video on.
Man, we were listening. Man, we were listening to him, and you stopped.
Y'all just talk through it.
No, put the video on so you can see it.
Oh no, they ain't gonna block us. This is gonna be a copyright jam.
Okay.
Responsibility to make me happy.
You know what I mean?
And it's her responsibility.
I be driving women's car with no license.
We're gonna come together. And
Will Smith is continuing to get candid about his marriage to Jada Pinkett Smith. The 53-year-old actor is featured in a new cover story for GQ and discusses the revelations in his upcoming memoir titled Will. The Philadelphia native reveals that Jada was not the only one engaging in other relationships outside of their marriage. He explains, quote, "We have given each other trust and freedom with the belief that everybody has to find their own way. And marriage for us can't be a prison. And I don't suggest our road for anybody. I don't suggest this road for anybody, but the experiences and the freedoms that we've given one another and the unconditional support, to me, is the highest definition of love."
Anything that I need to make myself happy, I will present that to my wife that I need that.
Meaning that pussy. I need that pussy.
Yeah. He shirts that though.
The Independent
Yes, it works for them.
Involving other women and candidly discusses working with an intimacy coach. Will's greatest desire in the world? To have a harem of girlfriends. Specifically, Will names Misty Copeland and says his intimacy coach even worked on the list with him. Will
Y'all got Will fucked up. He want a harem.
as a teenager, but the idea of traveling with 20 women that I loved and took care of and all of that, it seemed like a really great idea. And then after we played it out a little bit, I was like,
intimacy coach at 53?
that would be
Yeah, that's a red flag to me.
imagine how miserable.
You guys are dicks. People at 50 have therapists.
Cleaning out my mind.
Intimacy coach.
Do you know what an intimacy coach is, sir?
It's not a therapist.
That is a low-level therapist, though, bro.
Let's look it up then, you niggas.
Will and I shared some very private truths about our relationship. The Hitch Star says that a lot of details regarding their relationship.
Sir, shut the fuck up while the video playing.
Jada's entanglement with singer August Alsina, which she opened up about on her Facebook Watch show, Red Table Talk, in July 2020.
Fucking the shit out of his wife.
A different kind of entanglement.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
One thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of...
So y'all did hear recently that Daz Dillinger from Dog Pound said that she had an inappropriate relationship with Chris from Crisscross, the dark skinned one that just passed away from leukemia.
So,
right.
Back in the day.
He has a history. She's a predator. She likes them young. And he was still a young dude at the time when this happened. He was not.
I remember that.
There's a reason why that nigga trying to fuck 20-year-old little girls. They don't know how to feel to be fucked good yet. So they just
it ain't nothing like some young me
as well. So you hear me, Katie?
Yeah, you know, I end up meeting this guy actually on the Facebook app, the Facebook dating app. Y'all heard of that?
Yes.
Yes, it was this guy. He was like from out of Texas, but yeah, we went on a little date and we hung out. And
did he ask you to buy him a car?
No, ma'am.
Okay, just check.
That only happened to Dr. Jefferson, ma'am. That don't happen in real life.
This one. This is
hey, why can't you buy a nigga a car though? I can't get a car. I can't get an 87 box share.
No
shade. No shade. Joy, you like them young. That's why you have me, right?
Sir, I was not dating.
You like young me? Yeah, boy. You young Peter, I know you. She over there saying,
I tried his best to straddle that fence. See how far he can
go. How young is young?
I'm younger than Joy by 7. I'm younger than Joy by 6-7 years. So she like me young. She like young niggas. I'm young.
Actually,
compared to her.
What's going on?
If you really want to ask a woman something like that, I didn't know you were younger than me until you told me your age. So it's not like I pursued after you as being a young man. You just have to be a young man that was into an older woman.
That's fine. That's fine. But after that, you was like, okay, this young nigga, okay.
No.
Young nigga got stamina.
Swirling in the press.
You know, she ain't co-signed on none of this shit you done said.
I know, right? She been doing this shit for like 3 weeks. It's starting to get on my nerves.
Nah, nigga, you need to get your intimacy coach.
You know what, Paul? I'm glad you said that. You're right, because the intimacy coach helps people feel safer, closer, and more connected to their lover or partner. So you're right. I may need one and be like, intimacy coach. Why won't she say I got good dick? It's not hard. She know I do. She know I do. She just won't say it.
You don't realize that since you're a young man and I'm an older woman, I like to carry myself in a more different type of way. I don't want to be on here saying arguing with somebody on the internet about
but you didn't come straight out and say it. The lady dissed me. I had to correct it. That is the only thing that lady has said that has offended me. I don't know how she feel about that because all the shit she done said, that's the only thing that offends me. And I'm like, bitch, you slandering me.
We talked about how we wasn't going to stray into that sector of what we had going on.
We ain't. We talking about why you won't co-sign how good my dick is.
Because
obviously ain't that motherfucking good.
We're going to get this the fuck up out of here.
That's not true.
How you know that ain't true?
Sir, mind your business.
I'm just assuming.
No,
I'm
Dennis,
just
you're
assuming.
you speaking from a
I'm just assuming.
speaking from
Dennis, you're a troublemaker, sir. Get the fuck out.
You telling me like
No,
you nigga like what's going on?
Respectfully, I don't speak
no,
like
because
that.
I can tell the way she reacts when she is around him. I can tell the way she act around him. I can tell that it's good. A woman can tell the way a woman act around her man if it's
I'm gonna get on
good
your
or
live and
if
you're
it's
gonna tell a
not.
different story.
What?
I'm gonna tune into your live and you're gonna have a whole
Thank you. Look at God. Got him the fuck up out of here. I ain't had to touch the button. Oh shit, he bet. Motherfucker.
Nah, nigga, I got 5G, nigga.
That nigga dropped down and came right back up. How the fuck did you do
Came right back.
Hey,
Hey, you talking about look at God.
Hey, urban therapist. Urban therapist, you an intimacy coach, bruh?
He could be.
Hey, Dr. Jefferson, she's a sex therapist.
Oh God.
well,
where's she at?
Dr. Jefferson is one of many doctors. She got a whole bunch of letters behind her name, like Uma. I said that when I first met her. I'm like, you got a lot of initials behind your fucking last name. I don't know what to call you. But yeah, sex coach is one of the things she says she does. She also does heart surgeries, brain surgeries. She does surgery on conjoined twins. She's also been in the military for 40 years. Yes. This lady's amazing.
Are you talking about the woman that got 62 properties?
Over 62, sir, yes. So why y'all ain't shit. Y'all got me started.
That was your BFF 2 months ago. What happened?
She kept playing that gay shit. She kept playing that gay shit with me. I don't play that shit, especially when I tell you to stop.
Oh, she told you got a sensation up your booty hole. That's what she told
you. She didn't go that far, but damn, sir, this is my point where I be like, you got me fucked up, cuz.
Hey, Joy, what the fuck y'all be doing?
We be enjoying steak dinners together, traveling outside of each other's states. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you and inquiring about what me and Trey have going on, like everybody else on the internet.
Hey, Miss Joy, you still in Vegas? You still in Nevada?
We finna get him the fuck up out of here. Dennis got to roll. Come back in 7 minutes. Come back in 7 minutes, nigga.
Oh goodness gracious! 7 minutes is a very long time. 300 seconds.
Were you done with the? I think the video was at the end, wasn't it?
Nigga, you see me? I ain't going nowhere, nigga. You can't kick me out, nigga.
I let you back in, sir. I actually can kick you out. I'm God over here, sir.
Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself.
Will explains to the mag in part, quote, that never believed in conventional marriage. And for the large part of our relationship, monogamy was not thinking of monogamy as the only relational perfection.
I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation.
He sat down with Will and said, I fucked your bitch.
No, he said, can I fuck your bitch, please, sir?
Hey, Joy, down in the chat room, they say you have gardening enlightening, and they say that you are pregnant.
Oh, God.
And you do training and coding. You're a real woman out here.
You and Trey gotta have gardening enlightening.
Oh, hell no. Not like Kwame. Jesus.
I'll pay for the gardening, you pay for the lightning.
You about to have us a little Avington.
I don't know who the fuck that is, sir. That is not my last name.
Down there.
Last time I checked, AV together made an AB sound. Not A.
AVINGTON.
Well, that's how y'all niggas said. That ain't my name down south. We'll look at you crazy.
Proper in California, brother.
I correct niggas when they say that. That's not my name.
And I correct niggas when they say Avington.
Well, potato. You're saying it wrong, but who cares? Niggas don't care.
Do you guys realize Will Smith is the same gentleman that allows his wife to write Tupac letters, and his daughter write Tupac letters on her birthday.
Okay, what is the problem with that? The nigga dead. He can't read it. They ain't gonna see it.
No, that's a violation.
But still, she need to let that go.
That's a violation.
So I can't write a letter to George Washington. So I can't write a letter to George Washington right now.
Was that your mistress?
She had a sexual relationship with this man. Did you have a sexual relationship with George Washington?
No.
Okay.
I did not. So I can't write it. So I can't write a letter to any of my exes because I had a sexual relationship with them, even though they're dead. So I can't write my baby mama a letter right now.
Yes, you got your child right there.
You guys have a child together.
Man, y'all see how y'all keep adding shit? It's somebody that she cared for that died. Y'all saying she can't write the nigga because he dead and she used to fuck him.
She's been in love with him the whole time that he's been married to
So
him.
what? There's not. See, he's dead. There's nothing wrong with that.
She need to let that go.
I can agree, but what is she holding on to? The nigga dead.
Could you imagine having to fuck that nigga for 20
When you
years?
letting your daughter write this man a letter, I would snatch my daughter up.
But so you can control your daughter from writing. Your daughter's got to see the movies and heard the music. Man became a fan, and now you gotta say, "Hey, daughter, you can't write this. You can't do it."
My mama really loved you. She's still in love with you. I'm not having my daughter write no letter to no damn man like that when my daddy's sitting right there with his simp ass.
Y'all niggas want to control. Y'all niggas want to control everything.
Man, that man is a simp.
Joy.
I totally.
He's a beta.
Man.
He said,
Well, I would be bad for the other team. You guys haven't talked about that yet.
I don't
know about that one.
I would choke.
Well, what type of man wouldn't have a problem with this?
Me, I don't have a problem with it. Cause I'm the same way. Like before I heard Will Smith, I'm always the same. Anything that I say I want to do, it has to be okay for my female wife or significant other to be able to do the same thing. Otherwise, it's being unfair, and that's me trying to control some shit.
This is what
happens. I don't think like this.
Who is he attached to? He hasn't been attached to anybody.
Because the nigga is good. He's discreet, unlike Jada.
I don't know about that.
That's why he's writing the book though. That's why he's doing a tell-all, because he got tired of y'all niggas saying, "Hold up, y'all think y'all got me fucked up. I'm fucking these hoes too."
I believe he's writing this tell-all book because I think there's a little
to save face.
Yeah,
y'all just heard the nigga say he wanted a harem. He wanted a harem, and he approached famous bitches that he wanted about it. I don't know, sir. Until a man comes out and says he slept with Will, I can't go there.
Well, put it this way: only that type of person wouldn't have a problem with his wife doing that.
Again, sir, right now, I do not believe in monogamy. I cannot tell Joy Chit Chat, I don't believe in monogamy, but you better be faithful to me. That's kind of unfair. You ain't gonna catch nobody like you. You're not going to ever get anybody to stay down to ride with you like this. Yes, sir.
You know, I come from the San Francisco Bay Area, right? And I'm the home of the gay capital of the world. Will Smith gives me fun boy tendencies. You watch him close, man. He carry himself like a homosexual.
Okay, Dennis, you've let it be known he's gay. Now what? That's fine. He gay. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with that information? Okay, he's gay.
I think because MoneyBoy, you carry a different approach than the conversations that all of us is having up here. Because once again, you are the baby up here, right? You did say that you're the youngest one up here. I think I might have snapped allegedly. Growing up, we always heard these stories. We heard the stories with him, with Dwayne Martin. We didn't necessarily know. We don't know to this day if Johnny Gill bats for the same team, but we know he had a live-in boyfriend, which was Eddie Murphy for a couple of years. So I think it's a stigma that we have all as older people on the panel that we knew Will Smith had a fun boy, which was Dwayne Martin. And a few little others.
But what I'm saying,
and then August also said he shared a room with Jada and Will at one point when they was in this entanglement.
But what does him being gay have to do?
Nothing to do.
But that's why I keep, ma'am. But that's why I keep pointing out that
fuck his wife because he don't want to.
Exactly.
What
other religion would allow that? Other than she's not getting anything.
What's going on, Michael Allen?
Hit the link, sir. And you have not emailed Joy Chit Chat, so you still acting funny, and it's been like 3 weeks since you've been acting Hollywood, sir. Pull up or email me or Joy.
Who is this nigga?
And I don't have nothing to do with that, Michael Allen. I know you.
Yes, she do. He acting Hollywood as fuck.
Don DeMarco.
But no, I think that's what it is, Trey. I don't think we really care if Will was to come out tomorrow and say, "Yeah, I'm gay, fuck it." I don't think nobody would bat an eye. They'd be like, "Oh my God," it's been this ongoing thing for years on top of years.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, bruh, you finna come out with a time out, I want a harem of women and I date all these women, bruh. Just tell us what your boyfriend name is and let's go on with our
it would make more sense.
What if he come out with a list of bad bitches that he's fucked?
I don't care. That don't matter.
What do you mean he lying? How would
lying, bro? I'm gonna fuck with you talking about. Ain't no heterosexual man worth $300 million.
Again, Dennis, we've established that he's gay, okay. But then I also point out, I am a nigga that do not believe in monogamy. So I cannot be with the woman and tell her, well, I don't believe in monogamy, but bitch, you got to.
$300 million, you can.
But Trey, there's a difference between what
you can try, but you're not going to get a woman that's going to roll with that.
But
yes,
Trey,
you got $300 million, you can get a woman to say yes to anything.
But hold on,
while she's in your presence, you can. While she's in your presence, you can. But when you're not around, what is she doing?
She better go get that platinum vibrator.
See, that's what I'm saying. You niggas like you, that's what I'm saying. Niggas like you are ridiculous. You have like ridiculous one-sided standards.
Is that mad militant up
here? Yep, you got ridiculous one-sided standards, sir.
No,
I don't know how your wife deals with you, sir. You are a male chauvinist pig, and you disgust me.
You know what? Toxic masculinity, shut the fuck up. Because you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth like Will Smith, so I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Show it. You try to use words.
How do you feel about Will Smith in this conversation?
Man, that's what I'm waiting on right there.
He's gonna trash Jada, of course.
Yeah, he is.
Mama's cooking.
Listen. We all know
let it rip.
His woman. You know what I mean? Her sexual imprint derives from pot. Like she never got over the nigga.
Oh, here come this long-winded nigga. Oh my goodness.
Hey, what's up, Dennis? How you doing?
I need you to keep it short and brief tonight.
That Rush ain't long-winded. It was some other dude that was on there that was long. I don't know who that nigga was that day. You talking about the dude that was the nigga that was fresh out of jail that was talking. I remember that show. I don't even know who that was. I ain't seen him since.
Yeah, but definitely Will is he's probably bisexual because the first films he's made were like gay movies.
Yeah, he's played a gay character, I want to say, in a movie before.
Man, he came through the Quincy Jones factory. Of course.
But I'm just still, my guy said, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all didn't think I was out here fucking too while Jada was entangling. That's what I'm talking about. He said I was doing my thing too. Whether it's with men or women, he still let it be known I wasn't at home being a simp. I wasn't just getting embarrassed by August Alsina and not doing my own shit.
MoneyBoy, that's kind of
on a panel a question.
Because they said, remember, they had him tied up to the chick that was playing in Suicide Squad with him.
Can I ask you the ladies on the panel a question?
Yes.
if your man had $300 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I can fuck whoever I want to, but you can't. Would that be a problem?
Yes.
Why?
To any human being, it
I don't
would be.
care about your money. I don't care about your money. Just because you got money, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna let you disrespect me.
Dennis,
And I
human
think
nature.
that's the problem. I hear a lot of women talk about like when it comes to men that have really really good jobs, like
I'm a high value nigga. I'm gonna sleep with who I want to.
like when it comes
I ain't
to
Kevin
some of the
Samuels.
guys that work for the railroad. Some of the guys that work for the railroad, they want the woman that's with them. They want women to kiss their butt. I mean, that's a big problem. I think.
Dennis,
No,
but human nature.
no, we supposed to
Dennis,
respect each other.
Dennis, most basketball players, the good ones, make 300 million. Them niggas get cheated on when they bitches are on the road, just like they're cheating.
Human, bro, just because you play basketball,
sir, it's not. It's not about being a simp. It's about it's human nature. You can offer me 300 million. I will lie to you. I will lie to you though and say yes.
Trey,
I'm not gonna cheat.
If I told you, if I give you $300 million, you can never step foot in Memphis again.
Nigga, I just heard you. I just heard you say, nigga, I will lie to you and take your money. Human nature is to lie.
I understand that, but I'm
asking keep in mind, but keep in mind,
he go 300 million. You
sir,
can't step foot in
I
Memphis
just
no
said
more.
I'm going to lie to you and take your money. Memphis is big as hell. You won't know. Just like if you tell a bitch she got to be faithful, she will tell you that. But there's no way that you can keep track with this bitch for 24 hours a day. You can't do it. So now you've just introduced a bitch who never had the means to live like she want to. You done gave her access to 300 million and other niggas that she never would have had access to because she balling now. You expect her to be faithful? Come on, bruh. You're not thinking logically.
Then I just replace her. I got 300 million. Bye, Jada.
You're going to always run into that problem. If you come and say, you got to be faithful, I'm not. You're going to always run into that problem.
But I got a question, though. If it was like that, what man would sit on national television? Or it wasn't national, I don't think. It was, you know what I'm saying? Sit on TV, period, and let his woman do that. If you
disrespect him,
built like that,
she disrespected him.
She disrespected him, totally disrespected him. Well, I don't know how he said in the scene.
Will? Are you guys saying Will got disrespected?
Yeah.
So you can't say that.
It was a bad look at the red table talk.
No, but let me say this.
She could have did it and kept it off TV.
You guys do realize TV is scripted. Life is scripted.
It's edited.
Red Table Talk belongs to Will and Jada. You don't think they sat down after they was in that bedroom with that young man months before that and knew that they was going to come on TV and speak on this? It's sort of kind of that they want to bring this outside and it's for the masses to take it. No, not to be relevant, but to keep up with the climate because maybe everybody will come out the class.
It's a business and it is to be relevant at the same time because Red Table Talk is a business and their business is to get people to watch.
Well, I got a question for the fellas. If you was Will Smith, would you allow that to happen?
Nick, no. I wouldn't have. Well, you know what? I have to be honest. If I didn't have
choking the shit out of Jada, I'd have been in jail.
If I didn't have ownership,
you would have went across the table, Dennis. Dennis said,
"Okay, we got a violent man in the room. There's a violent man in the room."
He woke up.
If I didn't have access.
Violent man, that shouldn't even be called out like that. You disrespecting this man.
I would have went on Red Table Talk.
Television.
All right, so none of you niggas. It's only one nigga answered the question. Then he said, "Hell, nah, it choked him." Anybody else gonna answer the question?
Urban, would you have went on Red Table Talk if that conversation was about you and?
Hell no, that nigga player. You don't see that nigga back
there? Dennis, shut the fuck up and let this nigga answer.
You don't see that nigga got the moonlight. That nigga
Dennis, you're starting to be annoying. You're cutting everybody off. Real shit. You're being annoying.
This is the entertainment. But no, really, Urban.
You knew what you was getting when you sent me the link.
Oh, you sent me the link? Tell it.
The nigga inboxed me after I was live and said send the link. But again, now that I know what I'm getting, I'm telling you, can a nigga answer the question, sir? Damn. Let a nigga answer the question, then you can go in. PMP ain't
inside voice when you talk to me.
PMP ain't answered the question. I ain't answered the question. I heard Rush. You and Rush answer.
Now we'll never been on that show to begin with.
PMP, would you have gone on Red Table Talk?
Wait, what did Urban say? I didn't hear
He
Urban.
said we wouldn't have been. He said we held. He pretty much said he wouldn't have been on there.
Oh, okay.
If I had no equity in it, I wouldn't have been on it. But if I'm involved in it, I get paychecks off of it, then yeah, I would have went. Because one thing about it, before he went on Red Table Talk, August had already went out and spoke his piece. Jada came out, spoke her piece. So shit, it's already out there. Everybody else talking about it. Why not get our platform some money? I just think differently sometimes.
Man, he got $300 million, bro. How much money do you need?
PMP said he wouldn't allow it at all.
You do realize if you got 300 million and you don't make anymore, you won't keep 300 million, sir.
He got royalties, brother. He got royalty checks.
Nigga, but you still have to. He got royalties, but he also got bills too, sir. He got kids and bills and a wife. And movie production companies.
Back and forth. She got her own money.
The point still being, sir, is you can't keep saying he got 300 million like this gonna last forever, nigga. He has to keep making money. Otherwise,
his son got his own content going on.
Man, that man is getting royalties forever. Do you know he got some of the biggest movies that's going to transfer from TV to TV to TV, no matter how high of a HD we get?
According to you two niggas on the panel, Will should just never work again and just spend all the money he got saved to just go to zero.
No, he shouldn't be on no Red Table Talk being embarrassed.
Y'all talking about royalties? Do y'all know how much his royalty checks are? Because this nigga may be getting $30 a month in royalties. While y'all talking about royalties,
you speaking destruction of the black man. This dude was at high prestige in our community.
Well, I can say
he just got downgraded.
I would say this without getting into the
by who?
Can I say something real quick? Without getting into the whole R. Kelly situation, we can see that a legacy and money do not last forever.
Yeah.
One bad move, you will be broke before you even blink your eye. 300 million royalties, whatever the fuck you got in your back pocket, can be taken away. That's how America rolls sometimes. So,
lawsuits.
He might have 300 million today, but he still got to be working on that money all day. That money got to generate all day.
It shouldn't cost his manhood, and his wife shouldn't have did that. That's a bad look for the whole culture.
The manhood thing is. Go ahead, man.
It ain't no way around it, man. That was just a bad look. He looked like a bitch ass nigga. and then didn't even stand on his fucking square. He just sat there with his little puppy eyes.
Well, that's why he's out now. That's why he's out with the book now.
I don't care if they say he's violent or whatever. He should have threw a chair. Not at her, but did something.
But why would he throw a chair about something that he knew about? It's not like he had just found out about August. This is the type relationship they've had since they've been married.
Well, he should have been mad about other things. He's now being exposed on national TV. Your whole manhood got took in front of the world by your fucking woman.
I don't think he was mad, to be honest with you. I don't think he was mad. I think it was production, and like Trey said, this is about money.
You explaining a bitch. You a bitch ass nigga. There's no way in the world a grown man should allow that to happen to himself. You explaining a bitch ass nigga.
I mean, but like I tell Trey this all the time. I don't know how he feels about a lot of things, and he doesn't know how I feel about a lot of things. I can't tell the next person how they're supposed to react or act on certain situations. If that's how he felt when he said that Red Table Talk, it had red eyes but never dropped one tear. I don't know if that motherfucker just put some bad drops in his eyes and was pretending, because they walked away still with money in their pocket because Red Table Talk on a Facebook Live is making money.
So you teach your kids no integrity. There ain't no integrity in that.
Sir,
and both his kids walking around looking crazy.
Sir,
he's sitting here getting embarrassed on TV.
But sir, do you realize his son, just like a couple of years ago, was calling another man his boyfriend just for shock value?
That's what I'm talking about.
Family does. So
that's what I'm talking about. So he might as well have just put a stake in him.
His kids are grown. His kids are grown. He can't teach them any more integrity. They're adults.
Man, they was doing this way before just don't jump to adulthood. We seen these kids grow up.
No, you said he ain't teaching them integrity. This shit just happened. So when you say he ain't teaching them integrity, it just happened like last year. His kids are adults, so you can't say that.
It was a couple of years ago, but
a couple years ago, the kids were still adults.
I lost a lot of respect for Will and Jada when they allowed 12-year-old or 13, I can't remember how old Willow was, but around 12 or 13, laying in the bed with a grown ass man. He had to be 21, 22. He was a Nickelodeon actor, but he was playing a teenager on TV. But she was in the bed half naked. The dude had no shirt on. They laying in the bed together. That's when I said, you know what, Will and Jada, y'all ain't coming to my motherfucking barbecue no more. I'm good. They not allowed in my house no more. I'm like, y'all got some freaky dicky shit going on, and y'all
we seen this shit going on and on for years. And what I'm saying, what she did last year was the nail in the coffin for him. You ain't even a fucking
Team Will. Yeah, Team Will.
I mean, he was sort of like, you know what I'm saying, something for the youth to look up to, you know what I'm saying, all the good movies, he stayed on the good track. You just threw all that shit away.
Man, has a woman ever made you do some shit that you typically wouldn't have done?
Depends on what it is. I wouldn't have been nothing that far.
The question is, has a woman made you do some shit you typically wouldn't have done, sir? I ain't asking about Red Table Talk, anything, because so you can understand why this man did something for his wife that he's been married to over 20 years.
You can't tie that to something with such magnitude as this.
I can.
So no woman never magnitude that I want to do.
There again, we keep talking about an open relationship, so it wasn't a surprise. We acting like he was caught off guard by this. He wasn't. He just decided to sit down at the table and discuss what the world was talking about.
That's what make it worse. If he knew and he still put his dumb ass face up there looking like a fucking puppy doll. You know what I'm saying?
Man, makes it even you do realize, well, man, what is Will Smith's main job? What do you know Will Smith from doing?
He's an actor.
He's an actor. That is the point. He acted on his wife's show that he co-hosts and that he co-owns. So he, in essence, did a performance of some real life shit that would help him and his wife get some money.
Pimping ain't easy. God damn.
Cause like while all of us are up here having our opinions about it and shit, them folks still laughing their way to the bank. He writing a book about the shit. Our Red Table Talk is still going on.
He can walk around with his money. I see him. I ain't got to show him no respect. You ain't even a fucking man. Get the hell out of here.
Will, come on the show, my guy. I fuck with you.
I'm writing my book right now on MoneyBoy. You don't know it though.
We pulling your man card, man. Go get the hell out of here.
I'm not pulling your man card, Will. I understand niggas do what they got to do. I understand your mind state of shit. I tell my wife I need this bitch to make me happy. That's what it is.
Man, the dude
she tell me the same thing.
The dude has been rapping since '86. The dude just stopped making movies not too long ago. How much more money do he need? He had to sell himself out like that. It ain't nothing y'all can tell me about no money. I've been following this dude since '86.
I hate when people ask how much money do you need. Like, life goes on for your family. It's called generational wealth. You need as much money as you can so your kids don't have to work as hard and they can turn whatever you left them into more money. That's how the Fords and these teams that own football teams and basketball teams keep passing shit on, and nobody will ever ask Mr. Walmart, well, sir, how much money do you need? Why are you still opening up stores? You can never have too much money, especially if you got a family. Did AJ Johnson not prove this with him dying and needing to GoFundMe from the public?
That was so embarrassing.
That's not. I don't think that's all his fault.
Regardless, I'm just saying you can always have. Go ahead, Joy.
AJ and his they were dope heads. That was his fault. He's been on that dope for years. He's from South Central. It's embarrassing and it's sad, but that's what life is. People don't know how to manage their money, and he was doing bad way before he passed away. So that's not nobody's fault, but his own and his family.
Yeah, Michael Jordan still making money. How many of y'all heard about Michael Jordan's son getting locked up?
Oh, I heard about that. I was talking about that in my live the other day.
Yeah, I saw a quick story about it. They said he wasn't charged. I'm like, so why are we reading this story?
Right. Because he hit them women. It happened.
He assaulted the police or something. He assaulted somebody.
The women in the hospital.
Oh, yeah, he fell at a bar or something.
He was at a bar and he fell because he was drunk and he had to go to the ICU. And the women who were trying to help him, they take your vitamins when not your vitamins, your vitals.
The vitals, yeah.
So they taking his vitals and they said he just kind of snapped, allegedly.
He never got charged though, because that's what money does. That's what his dad having an infinite amount of money can do for him.
And he 35 still doing stupid stuff.
Well, he was drunk.
Stupid stuff.
It's stupid in a sense, but compared to some of the shit these celebrity kids do, he got injured.
No, Trey, you can't.
Man, I didn't finish my statement because he started off he was at a bar and he hit the back of his head and he ended up at the hospital. I don't know if he was conscious, had a fucking a concussion or what when he hit them people. But it's stupid. But it's like a level 1 stupid compared to some of the shit that other people do.
I mean, truthfully, it's the first time I ever heard about him. He's doing AFK to me.
And he was never charged. They said they didn't even charge him. You know why? Because them nurses realized this Michael Jordan son. I ain't gonna press charge. This nigga just gonna cut me a check.
Then they gave him about 10 pairs of retro. That's all it took.
They cut him a check too.
10 pairs of retro.
So how do you guys? How you think? And I don't want to hear a stupid reply, Trey, because I'm gonna ask everybody else on the panel. How do you guys think they knew that was Michael Jordan's son? If he never been in trouble, never been in the news all this time, all of a sudden he goes to the hospital for something that dumb that somebody said. Because when I saw it,
social security numbers,
contact information, emergency contact.
Market. Here's if y'all seen somebody named Michael Jordan, y'all gonna be like, oh, that's Michael Jordan from the Chicago Bulls.
You gotta say yes, because I'm gonna look at his vitals. I'm gonna see how tall he is, his age, and all that shit to match up.
And you don't know if they got his wallet and punched in his social security number. He was probably
you can just Google it.
System.
You see Marcus Jordan. I wonder if there's Jordan's son. Google, picture pops up.
After 30, he's 35, right, Katie?
He used to play college basketball, ma'am.
That doesn't matter.
So he has all types of pictures. He has all types of pictures out here. I'm telling you how, because I know where you were going. He's played college basketball, and he's Michael Jordan's son. So there's several pictures.
I forgot.
There's several pictures of this. There's several pictures of this nigga that you could Google when you type in the name. You see Marcus Jordan popped up at the hospital.
I mean, that's the same if it was Tim Hardaway Jr. or something like that. You're gonna do a duplicate. You know.
But probably when he was in there drunk and when he was acting a fool, he said, "Do you know who I am? I'm Michael Jordan's son. Do you know who I am?"
And you keep asking, how does the hospital know? Do you know how long it takes to Google? It don't take long.
The hospital is Googling everybody that comes in drunk.
Ma'am, the nurses do. Maybe not the hospital, but the nurses or the people that work there that thinks that maybe a celebrity does. Like, come on now.
Okay, you're right, Trey. You're right.
No, he's 35 years old, and that's the first time he's been to the hospital.
Like, how the fuck do you think groupies know where the basketball players be at in these hotels?
Right.
Joy, the boy.
Because hotel staff tells.
Like $100,000 chain, bro. Everywhere he go, he got on like $100,000 chain. He got VVS diamonds on.
And some rich rolls.
Dude coming up in that hospital.
Man, his son don't even look rich though. He don't look rich at all.
Nah, he looks like a regular dude. He looks yeah. I'm only going off his mug shot though, so I hadn't seen his IG.
Go on that nigga IG. That nigga senior vice president for the Jordan brand.
Why the hell did you put the Klan up
here? I wonder what Jeffrey is doing. Jeffrey is the other son. He ain't been in trouble ever. But see, that's the first time Marcus has ever been in trouble though.
Them niggas got a resale business. They reselling Jordans.
I ain't mad at them. They daddy the plug.
Oh, can I share his picture?
Go ahead. Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait.
Let me get back in.
What's going on, Rob?
I gotta get off this phone, bro. I ain't cleaned up this house all day, bro. I'm gonna be
your wife finna whoop your ass, ain't it? Get your ass offline, nigga, before she whoop your ass. Talking that 300, talking about that $300 million shit, nigga. You getting punked out in your own house. Get off my stream.
Nigga, I got your stream popping, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga,
that's fine, but you better get to cleaning that motherfucking house for your wife coming there and turn all this shit over.
Man.
Ain't lying. It might be that time of the month where you might have to get out there and
maybe if you had $300 million, you wouldn't have to clean the house and her mouth, sir.
I have a maid.
So why you cleaning up then? Lying ass nigga. You just said I gotta get out.
I wouldn't have to clean up nothing.
We're finna get you exactly, but you don't, and you gotta hear your wife's mouth. That's why you gotta get off the stream. Maybe you should get $300 and stop hating on Will Smith. $300 million, stop hating on Will Smith.
They never said you had no good dick. How about that?
It don't matter. She told me in my ear, player.
You know what I mean? She said it's average at best.
I'll take that. Can't win them all, player. Can't win them all.
Back to the meanwhile, back to the topic on hand. You know what? Y'all all lame. Everybody go quiet. Y'all ain't got nothing to say.
Look at Joy. Stop crying, Joy.
I can't speak on the panel, but if you had all that on the
ma'am, I don't even know why you said someone gave his name up, because we don't know if the people at the hospital knew. I just was talking shit because I said he hadn't been charged. But typically the news can just go get, that's what they do all the time. They just go to the police station and get the records of everybody who was locked up the night before. And if it's somebody noteworthy or somebody that had done something heinous, they report it. They just so happened to pull the report, saw a Marcus Jordan, and the news did their investigative shit and said, oh, it is his son. Let's report it. He wasn't the only nigga that went to jail that night. Could be, but I'm saying we just saw it from like the news. It was just a news, one station that I saw in Phoenix had reported on it. But it wasn't like a national headline story. It was a local ass Phoenix station that did it. And when they did it, they said he wasn't charged, which I found weird. Which was like, so why is this a story if the nigga wasn't charged?
Hey, MoneyBoy.
Other than they knew it was Michael Jordan's son, the news did, and they was like, well, we can get some clicks and views off this being Michael Jordan's son, even though we know goddamn well he wasn't charged.
It's called clickbait, sir. You do it all the time.
Yes, that's what the media does. My job is to get you to the page. Traffic.
Hey Dennis, hold on real quick. Hey, MoneyBoy, intermission. Mr. Rob Allbanks, you not gonna what do they call that? Troll me in the chat. If you got something to say, come up there and hit the link, man.
What are you talking about?
Like you
about it, Holmes.
He talking about that Larry Elder. Larry Elder is come on now. Larry Elder got a bad rep.
Hey, he did.
You wanted to vote for governor.
Which card he did, but people laughing at it, but don't realize how bad of a position that shit put us in.
Dennis was riding for Larry Elder a couple weeks ago.
We'll see how long we'll be laughing.
No, I wasn't riding for Larry Elder. I wanted the white boy.
Rob, how much time are they talking about giving R. Kelly?
Life.
Well, they say he facing up to don't get but shit,
nigga,
that's fucked up
because a minimum 30-year sentence, nigga.
That's just one state.
Nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's just one state. He still gotta go to California and Chicago, I think.
Bruh, that's 30 years minimum, bruh. He ain't coming home.
I'm not mad.
He had the bitches playing his shit, bruh. Did you read?
I don't. If they were 18, I don't give a fuck. Them bitches chose to. The only ones I'm concerned about are the minors. I don't care about the grown bitches.
Bruh. R. Kelly ain't never coming home.
Again, I said I don't feel bad for that because that nigga got away once and he kept playing with fire. I don't feel sorry for that.
I'm like, he could have had 19-year-old bitches doing the same thing and when nobody gave a damn. He's a sexual
true. That's why I said he got away the first time. He's supposed to been if you're gonna keep doing the fuck shit, you gotta be very, very careful doing the fuck shit.
Man, what happened? The money ran out, man. You see the nigga was at bars.
He hasn't been charged with any child crimes. He's been charged with racketeering, but
that's why.
Based
on
that carries 30.
I'm still overall though.
Women claiming to be young, and what happened years ago is what's holding him to this right now.
Yeah, it's overall.
And when he gets sentenced next year, is his sentencing, and it's between 10 to life. So he hasn't. It's not 30. It's 10 to life right now until next year.
But he was saying, he was saying it's a
30 years.
Yes. They can tell you between 10 and life, but the minimum is gonna be 30 based off New York statutes. With his 2 years served. But then again, that's just New York. He still got trials in 2 other states.
It's over with for that pedophile.
But what did he do that fell under racketeering in this case? I thought racketeering had to do with criminal things and all the shit like that. What did he do?
They said it was a criminal mastermind. He had people. He was bribing people.
But what crime did he commit? I'm saying, what crime did he commit to be racketeering?
See, I got the whole lowdown on our smoking shit the other day and shit when he did it. Evidently, this dude was keeping records of people he was paying to keep the girls under control when he was on tour and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like crime? Yeah. Is it a crime though?
Yeah, because it's like they
what's the name of it? What's the name of the crime? See, that's what I'm saying. They threw a lot of shit at us.
And then you got to be careful when you on social media because this is the whole thing about social media.
Well, thank you, Kanye.
Y'all like to use the word girls, so your mind automatically assumes that it's like 2-year-olds to 12-year-olds.
Kanye, I was just gonna say that the government has thrown a lot of shit out here that we can't substantiate. Like the fact that we don't even know what crimes he committed to what crime we can call. We can say larceny, robbery, aggravated assault. We don't have a specific term to call what he did, like paying somebody to keep control while he on the road. What crime is that? What is that called?
Racketeering.
That, sir, you're a dumbass.
Yeah, he
like,
is.
Like, what is
Is
that kidnapping or what? That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to break down as much as I can, but you keep cutting it off.
But sir, when I asked you what crime is that, you said you don't know it. I just had to point out
people, man.
But I'm not mad. I was just pointing out.
Mark.
Not only do you not know it, a lot of us don't know it. The government just said racketeering, but they didn't name a specific charge for what that's called.
Shit either. Look, man, they need to leave R. Kelly alone.
So,
I don't fuck with R. Kelly, but I can point out when they doing some foul shit.
So what the racketeering charges is based off of, like Matt was saying, that they were trying to get him for this enterprise trafficking women back and forth from state to state, but they don't really have. All they have is what his money flow is about. They don't.
They can't hear you doing all that.
I'm sorry.
No, I muted him. He's talking in the background. I muted him until he got something to contribute to the conversation.
And like you said, in different states, racketeering can be bare minimum to what something could be in Tennessee. Racketeering is something totally different in each state. So they got him for racketeering. That's what they got him for here. But the thing that's crazy is on the internet and the social media, people like to use the word, oh, he's going to jail for all charges. Yeah, in New York for racketeering, but then they add sex trafficking, trafficking girls, and that's not like it's crazy with the clickbait of the news outlets and like I said once again, social media. So it's
that's a dirty game. Racketeering. Then they try to throw child sex trafficking in there.
Let's see.
So funny.
That's just has to do with the money, the financial
Yes,
part.
that has something to do with the records he was keeping
The
on
money,
the back
the
end.
claims.
Well, here's the definition of racketeering. Racketeering is a type of organized crime in which the perpetrator set up a coercive, fraudulent, extortionary, or otherwise illegal coordinated scheme or operation to repeatedly or consistently collect money or other profit.
Exactly.
What profit did he collect off these? He didn't collect no money off these bitches. He was spending money. That's what I'm saying.
He was paying them out.
Under the definition of racketeering, this man did not do any racketeering.
No.
Bitches were staying with him. He wasn't collecting no money from them. He didn't commit no crimes.
Which called his people to.
Yes, he was. He was bribing folks. You don't know the definition of
his
racketeering.
people.
Okay, who did he bribe?
Read the definition.
Who did he bribe, and what did he bribe them to do?
I don't know whoever testified against him in court. I didn't see the whole court case. I'm getting bits and pieces.
Had a whole scandal in there with.
Hold on, Matt. He was asking.
They trying to turn it into
Dennis,
racketeering.
I want to hear who he bribed too. Like,
listen to the words now.
Dennis just talking shit.
He bribed the judge that married him and Aaliyah. That was a racketeering act.
How was that racketeering how was that racketeering when you right? Because he had to pay Aaliyah's mama, so Aaliyah could even be with him to keep that quiet.
And he had to pay
Aren't the statute of limitations up for that though?
Yeah, he was paying a whole bunch of them. He paying all them parents.
They all ratted him out. That's how you get racketeering.
That's exactly how. He was paying them parents out. Just go on say it. Just go on tell it how it is. He was paying them parents to get their young children up to him.
Okay, but wait a minute, guys. Allegedly, because if the parents didn't go to court and say this,
convicted. Ain't no more allegedly. He's been convicted.
But
if the parents didn't say it, none of those parents was there to say that they collected money from handing their children off the
they don't have to say
because they didn't want them parents to tell them the truth.
They don't have to say it if evident if Exhibit A is in the courtroom as receipts.
Man, Black has no standing in law.
Exhibit A's and B's wasn't there. Exhibit A's and B's were other women that was of age.
Which cause? So they didn't have no proof of receipts or anything like that, because that's the only way they can bring these charges up if somebody confessed and they have the receipts.
I think the only thing that convicted
if somebody got the books
was the sex tape that he did back in early 2000, and it was proof that he married Aaliyah when she was underage. I think that's really all they
but
really
don't you have to? Let me ask you something.
And then even with that sex tape,
when you marry somebody underage,
with the tape from back in the day, from court, the young lady said
that
it
go back to
wasn't
the
her.
slave days. Come on, y'all.
She said
let's
it wasn't
think about
her.
this now. Really, let's think about it. If you got a child that's underage and this grown ass man talking about he want to marry your child, he got to have your consent. He ain't finna just go, and that's the law. He ain't finna just go marry no underage child nowhere. And if he did, that's illegal.
The uncle recently said that the mom.
That's according to the law now. I don't know what law is out there, but that's according to the law.
No, this is
don't come on this panel defending no fucking child molester, bro. That nigga's a nasty ass nigga, bro. Deserves to die in jail.
Yep.
Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Everybody got the right to that. If he did that, he gonna pay for it. But you ain't just you can't just say that. You can't just say he guilty by himself. Yeah, helping that. He wasn't. Y'all making it seem like he out there.
Well, this is my thing, and I'm gonna get off this subject.
These folks giving him their kids, man.
I'm gonna get off this subject because
y'all fucking condoning child molestation on this panel.
No, sir, calm down.
Yeah,
you sound like a social media ass nigga. Your uncle was fucking some little young ass girl around the corner.
Sure, you try to use words.
All you niggas knew when y'all homeboys or uncles was fucking on that little young ass girl around the corner. So please,
ma'am, I didn't know any people like that, ma'am.
Okay, well, fine. I knew in my hood there was a couple of them. I'm not gonna sit there and say I didn't.
Oh, they in every hood
and
now.
Nobody ain't gonna sit up there and just the nasty ass nigga. I said the nasty ass nigga when I was living in the hood. But this is a conversation. You can't. This is the thing. People, hold on, Dennis. Because it'd be funny how we have these conversations and people like to knock what people talking about with the justice system. I'm not condoning what he did, but you're not going to sit up here and make me feel like I'm not supposed to speak up for something that's happened.
Right.
And make me feel like, y'all really condoning a nasty ass nigga, you nasty. And when nigga, you just sat up here and said the most disgusting ass shit, and you married. I could say the same thing about you.
That's the dude whose wife be clowning on his ass.
Neither.
Your wife gonna come out there and call you out, man.
And you don't have no morals or no dignity or no integrity when it comes to certain things. I can say the same thing about you too. So you gotta respect
my grown and indigenous shit with grown women.
It don't matter if they grown or underage. It's wrong, period.
I said I'm not condoning what he's doing, but the court system, just like when it happened with Aaliyah and a girl back then, nigga, was you stepping in the name of love at your grandma's backyard parties? Were you dancing for R. Kelly after y'all found out what he did the first time?
I'm still gonna be jamming R. Kelly.
I'm asking Dennis. Was you stepping in the name of love? 10 years ago.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
okay, so nigga, don't bring that shit over here to me.
No, but you sitting there
you knew about what he did. You knew about that.
Who up here on the panel ain't got no R. Kelly CD? Raise your hand.
I don't.
What he get convicted of?
I do not have no R. Kelly music in my bag on archives.
Wait, what?
Still on people like Larry Elder. I'm still on you about that. You hype that man up. He a piece of shit.
Oh, they back on Larry Elder. I thought you said something.
We'll discuss that on my page.
You stepped in the name of love. You was fucking with R. Kelly.
You used the word allegation, though, bro.
In your little So don't miss me with all that.
Joy, you said the word alleged.
I'm sorry?
Are you still giving him the benefit of the doubt?
Bruh, was you stepping in the name of love?
Of course
10 years ago.
I'm not stepping no more.
But that's when he was messing with the little girl.
That shit been out for a long time. I stopped rocking him at 12 play.
Love if you in love.
At 12 play. That dude gets no more play. Haven't got no play for me.
That's just like a lot of other singers out there here.
That was around the same time when it was coming out. When the information was
jamming his records. A lot of singers out there, they do what they do, but we still listen to their music. A music is a reflection of who that person is or was.
I mean, if we know about it, then yeah, we guilty.
Hey, they sung it.
But if we don't know about
I still got that song on my phone too.
You guys know Phil Spector? He killed a woman. He produced all of what the Beatles and the Rolling Stone and all those people.
Yeah.
They get plays still.
He got Grammys.
No one's banning any of their music.
And that's look. I got a perfect example. That's just like what's this guy, the raper man in the NFL? He's still quarterbacking. Ben Roethlisberger. He's still quarterbacking. Y'all know he raped that girl. They ain't do nothing to him. He's still quarterbacking, winning. Well, he ain't winning no Super Bowls, but still.
And he hasn't been in shit for a long time too. He's not even performing well, and they still have him as a starting QB.
He need to be in jail somewhere. But you get Antonio Brown here,
trying to justify the pedophile,
and he didn't even do what he did.
We're not justifying nothing. We're just pointing out that music is separate from his deeds.
Yeah.
Are you serious? You trying to say you separating that pedophile's music from the motherfucking?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Can you name me one song where he's singing about what he was found guilty of?
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yes. And look up that. You guys need to look up that video. You need to look up that video, Cookies. He'll tell you exactly what he's doing.
Okay, so if he starts singing songs like "If Yo Mama Don't Bring Me to You, I'm not gonna give her that 10,000 I promised her," then
what you think his inspiration was in them studios?
Okay.
But y'all do realize y'all gotta counsel Jay-Z. Y'all do realize y'all gotta counsel.
I don't listen to that fool either.
I ain't never liked Jay-Z.
No, what I'm saying is when you go to saying counsel R. Kelly, I'm not listening to his music no more. You know,
right?
He's part of the whole music industry,
right? People he affiliated with, Usher, Ludacris.
Oh, what's wrong, Dennis? That don't work for you?
Ronald Isley, some of the greatest people.
And let's be clear too. He has a big catalog. I don't have to listen to every song that he's ever did.
Exactly.
You could pick and choose.
I mean, the song about his grandmother, his mama.
I Believe I Can Fly. You could play that anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Y'all have a whole different
stressing Dennis out.
Situation.
Yeah. Let's not stress Dennis out any longer. He already bald head.
And so we're clear. We're not condoning any of that shit.
What I'm saying is it's totally different. Joy, what I'm saying is totally different. I'm saying this is my opinion. I think R. Kelly deserved to get stabbed to death in his cell. That's how strongly I feel about it. I think
that's fine.
Stabbed to death in his motherfucking cell.
Well, that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
That's fine.
That's how you
that's
feel.
How we do pedophiles in California. We kill them.
So is it women and children, or is just children that you feel that strongly about?
It's women and children. Let me just tell you this. I've been to California. I've been to California prison, right? And child molesters can't walk no line in California. They get stabbed to death instantly.
That's in any penitentiary, bro.
That's not. I mean, come on, that's
nationwide.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never been to prison.
That's nationwide
at all. But I still believe that's a myth, because if that was true, then we wouldn't have men getting out of prison.
No, I said they can't walk the main line. They can go to PC and be all on that in their cell all day, but they can't chill with the regular folks.
So you saying in all prisons?
No, not in all prisons. No, not in all prisons. Let's be clear. Not in all prisons.
What are you saying?
But let me ask you this
Only some. I mean, that's the national rule is that you don't fuck or associate around with rapists and shit like that. Molesters, no, they don't get no respect in the penitentiary, period.
In California, they get stabbed to death.
In California, goddamn Alabama, Georgia, Utah, wherever the fuck they at, it don't matter. If you fucking raping children, nigga, your ass don't deserve to walk on this earth. I don't give a fuck who you is.
That's how I feel about it, Joy. When you say allegedly, this nigga is a nasty ass nigga who don't deserve to breathe.
You got that all in your chest. I'm not taking that from you. I just got my feelings about how it goes in the justice system, but I feel you, bro. I'm not taking that away from you, but like I said, we feel this way about females and males, right? I mean, females and children.
I can see if you.
So how do you feel about Tupac?
It's a totally different situation with Tupac.
How's it different?
Nah, Tupac is sucker too. He did some sucker shit too.
Yeah,
That nigga
Tupac
lied. Come on now.
Pop did some sucker shit too now. Yeah,
Tupac
he did
is a
some sucker shit.
two-time felon for sexual assault on a woman.
Hey, I'll say one more. Do you know that Tupac is responsible for the murder of a 7-year-old boy in San Francisco? You guys aware of that?
I haven't. I wasn't.
I heard about that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, somebody is on. He got into a fight somewhere in the Bay Area, and one of his entourage shot at the group that he was having beef with, and it killed a 7-year-old boy.
I heard that.
And the gun was registered to Tupac.
Oh wow!
It's just like that movie he played in when he grabbed that little girl and hid behind her.
Look it up. I think it's in Marin City. It's in one of those cities. No one.
It's called Marin City.
That's fine. But whether the pronunciation is right or wrong, the story is true. You gotta look it up. No one talks about that, but it's true.
You said somebody he was with shot somebody and he responsible for that?
It was his gun.
And the child was killed. Just like two women were sexually assaulted.
You condone that?
Are you serious? Are you comparing? That's like comparing apples to oranges, bro.
No, it's not.
You have Dear Mama in your playlist?
Children and women. Children and women. That's the same thing. Children and women. Death, rape, whatever. Children and women. You said yes.
So you trying to say you going back to like 1994?
Oh, child.
When you go back to a member of Tupac's entourage shot his gun and killed somebody? Is that what y'all saying? I'm responsible for that?
When they say you got something on your chest you need to tell us?
No, I'm just saying, like, if I give my partner my gun and he go outside and kill somebody, I'm responsible for that.
Yes, you are. Yeah, you are. It's your weapon.
Who you think they gonna lock up?
Damn, Dennis, you supposed to be from Cali like me, bro. You embarrassing me.
Man, come on, bro. I'm not responsible for what you do with a gun.
Yes, you are.
You gave it to him.
Oh, hold on, guys. That means he's snitching.
Yeah, snitching like a mofo. 5K1 and send him up top.
But by the way, it was a 6-year-old. Cade Walker Teal was the boy's name. He was riding his bicycle in the schoolyard. Shot in the head.
Y'all comparing that shit to this.
The stuff that you
Mark,
don't
I need
care.
you to moderate this. Get this back on topic, man. These niggas is tripping, bro.
Yeah, because y'all niggas just went all around the world while I was gone.
Yeah, we did.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Just putting things into perspective, man.
Nah, the Aventins are just trying to save each other. Mark,
first of all, my last. I have to. First of all, ma'am, my last name is Avington. I don't know. Well,
I did say it wrong.
Here come a.
It's Avington,
sir, that just popped up, Mr. Sonny Mac. Do you pronounce your last name Avington or Avington? I know I pronounce it Avington, but this nigga on the panel said his last name Avington. But he from California, so he a bit slow.
I think that's why I pronounced it wrong too.
It's Avington, but I don't use that slave name. They call me Sonny Mac.
All right.
First of all, there ain't no slave name, sir.
If you know anything about Avington, then you know it comes off the French coast, the Ivory Coast. I'm sorry.
It comes off Wales, sir. You've been misinformed.
No. It comes off where?
Wales.
Oh, well, I know that our last name and our heritage is from the Ivory Coast. And I can tell you that was a gateway to slavery, sir.
I'm from Wales.
And I'm willing to debate that with anybody because I got the facts.
My family comes from Wales, sir.
Wales of what? London?
Yes, over that way. Europe.
Get the fuck out of here. No fucking Avingtons and no goddamn Wales.
Nigga, so that lets me know you
missed what he said. His ancestors come from Wales. That means his slave owners were from Wales of London, over that way.
Dennis, that means you have never actually took the time to look up your last name.
No, but seriously though,
there are some French connection to it, but the majority of it comes from Wales.
Niggas always want to have some kind of connection to another
European.
Yeah, look at these.
I don't give two shits,
no,
but I'm just
seriously,
saying.
I don't give a damn about
on my
the
cousin's grandmama's side.
The fact of the matter is that it is Ivory Coast.
Tell us about R. Kelly, sir. That's what you came to talk about. You said you only
No,
got
I
like
didn't
5
come to
minutes.
talk about that. You know I didn't. I told you. No, I didn't.
Well, okay. I thought that's what you wanted to discuss, the racketeering aspect of what he was being charged with. How it's a vague term and it's kind of hand in hand with conspiracy.
You really trying to turn it to an interview, ain't you?
Sir, let me do my job.
First of all, okay. Before I give my opinion, give me some background and some thoughts from the room on y'all guys' opinion. Let's start with that.
I'm not. I think that he. I think his dealing with minors is despicable, but I also think the racketeering charges against him are really vague because the only thing I heard somebody up here say is, well, he paid somebody to keep the women in line when he was on the road. I'm like, well, what crime is that? They was babysitting at that point.
Okay, so the person that made that point, let me hear them. Let me hear their.
Oh God, you want Dennis to
talk? No, that was Mad. That was talking about.
That's what I was saying before Money cut me off and went into the money rant. But what you call
you like to use words, nigga.
Hey, can you let the man speak, please, so I can hear?
See what I mean? But no, what I was saying was when they were, I believe they was underage at that time. That was the information I was hearing, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? They was underage.
Stop
and he
using
was paying.
the word allegedly. He's convicted.
That's right. That's right. That man brings up a good point. You have to change the vernacular when there's an action. So there's no word allegedly when you've been convicted. Hold on. We've got to ask this simple question, right? Was he convicted of the things that you're describing right now, sir?
He wasn't.
He was convicted of racketeering
and sex trafficking.
Okay, so that's the thing that I want to.
Sex trafficking. It was just racketeering.
Yeah, sex trafficking wasn't included in there.
It was included.
But it could be.
No, it was
sex
included.
Trafficking could be included in racketeering.
I think I read on yesterday that it was.
I thought it was.
2 counts: sex trafficking and racketeering were the 2 counts.
But nothing with minors. That's another case. I guess in Chicago and in LA.
He was convicted on 2 different counts: sex trafficking and racketeering.
Okay, so when we get to racketeering and sex trafficking, which goes hand in hand, because at this point you get him going across state lines with women.
Okay, I'm gonna just stop all this speculation right now. I'm gonna stop all this speculation right now. I'm gonna put everybody on notice. What just happened to R. Kelly is the same thing that happened to Bill Cosby. And guess what? 1 year removed from now, maybe 2 years removed from now, he'll be acquitted. Because
I don't think so.
No. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You've never stood in a court of law being accused of something, then you don't understand the difference between supposition. That means the accusation and the noise around the accusation versus the facts. Now, in a federal court, there is no cameras. So that means you have real reporters that has to report the fact. So the question is where do you get your news? If you're getting it from E or YouTube, then you're only getting the juicy clips. But if you go start reading some of the black news channels like Black Enterprise, they're reporting every day on the facts that come out of the courtroom, just like CNN used to do. Let me finish. Or if you go to the Chicago Defender, they're reporting every day when they walk out of the courtroom, because all they can do is record and write what they hear. If you listen to the facts without any extra bullshit on top of it, then you'll come to the conclusion. The young
he's a
lady,
sexual predator.
he may be. I'm not gonna dispute that fact with you, because that's why you have a jury of 12. Every juror is, let me finish. Every juror is entitled to discern and figure out what fact matters to them, right? And that helps them perceive how they're going to move forward with a verdict. I'm not going to dispute that. All I'm going to say is that the sensationalism of what's going on in and around Mr. Kelly is induced by this blog culture, this podcast culture, people that will not spend a dime to travel to New York or Chicago to sit in a federal court, get the clearances, will sit down and write a complete sentence, transcribe what actually is being stated and or said, but they have an opinion. Why? Because A, he's going to get off, because you cannot have a fair trial in this country at all when you have a documentary preceding his conviction.
Mm-hmm.
That's hold on, no, listen, don't argue with me. This just off with the Constitution.
I'm trying to give you a
listen to me. You ain't got to even speak to me. Just speak to the Constitution.
That's the
hold on.
Abington
Don't
talking, by the
speak to
way.
me. Speak to the Constitution.
That's Dennis Abington speaking, by the way.
Let us know when you're finished. That's all.
Look, don't speak to me. Speak to the Constitution, because now you've already tainted anybody that can be partial, right? You don't even have to run. His defense attorney didn't even come out and speak on the step, because when they did the poll, they already knew. That's how I know in 1 year to 2 years he'll be acquitted, just like Bill Cosby.
That nigga gonna die in prison, bro.
Hey, he might.
Hold on.
Somebody might stab him.
Let me
He might flip up on a banana peel and bust his head.
Let me
But he
respond
won't
to that.
die.
Get a pill.
But he won't die at the hands of the government, because I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Look, you can stop listening to me and just start Google Black Enterprise. What? Or go to Roland Martin, Unfiltered.
Let me ask this question.
Yo.
Hold on. The actual charges, it was 1 count of racketeering and 8 counts of violating the Mann Act. The racketeering, I don't know what that's about, but the Mann Act is specifically for coercing and bringing victims across state lines. Doesn't matter if it's a child or a grown adult. In this particular case, the women were all adults. This is not the case. Hold on. This is not the case for the minors. The minors.
Let me tell you something.
You spoke.
This is another reason why this case is going to be thrown out, because they use prejudicial evidence. First of all, there is a such thing called a statute of limitations. They brought up the guy that married him and Aaliyah. No, they brought up the guy that married him and Aaliyah, and they used that to prejudice the jury. You cannot do that. We're talking about something that's 30 years ago.
To establish a pattern.
Look, but it doesn't matter, because
that's what they did. They did it,
but at the end of the day, you understand what I'm saying? They prejudiced the jury, because we are standing before matters of with alleged victims that are living, right? He had alleged victims. So therefore, he wasn't convicted on the Aaliyah thing. He wasn't convicted on the Ping thing. They brought that in. He beat the charge on the Ping thing. But they still.
Do you know what the Mann Act is?
So you've been speaking for a while. Can I rebuttal you for like 1 second?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm next, though. Go ahead.
Part of the racketeering conviction was when he beat that case in 2008. They said he paid off witnesses and bribed witnesses not to come forward and testify. That was part of his conviction for racketeering.
But how would New York be
able to get to the fact that he's bribing folks?
Dennis,
no, that makes sense.
How can New York charge him though? But I'm asking him
because the Mann Act.
Let him finish. That makes sense.
I watch this case every day. I watch Black Enterprise. This nigga is a pedophile, bro.
No, Dennis, what I'm asking you is how does New York have jurisdiction to pick that up and charge him there if he bribed somebody in Chicago?
Because he violated the Mann Act, which is a federal law.
And can I
No, see, both of y'all wrong because the Southern District of New York is what they call the mother country of all federal courts.
Sonny
So
Mac,
that's
hold on.
Hold on. Can I say something? And Dennis, please don't sit up here and tell no stories. You can't watch that shit every day because they're not televising it. You're getting snippets and little.
I didn't say I was
watching. You have to. You actually have to read it, and the transcript is on Pacer. So look. If you ain't got no Pacer account, all you got to do is go to pacer.gov and just tell them that you're going to pay $3. They charge once a month. If you hadn't downloaded more than $20, then they don't charge you.
A website.
It's called pacer.gov. That means you can pull all federal documents.
It's a good story.
The
This
government
has nothing to do with it. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
The reason why it was in New York is the reason why I was in New York is because it was a federal crime. The Mann Act is a federal crime. That's why he was brought to New York. The Mann Act specifically states that any act where a person takes victims across state lines for the purpose of prostitution. Let me finish. You're going to deny the truth?
But both of y'all are saying the same thing. You're saying New York
I haven't finished.
But I'm saying, but both of y'all are saying the same thing, though. Sonny Mac is saying New York is the mother of all the Fed shit, and you're also saying, well, New York picked it up because that's where the federal shit be. That's the home of the Fed
but
shit.
His answer is wrong.
That's where I started, but I didn't finish.
Look, he was in Chicago. He was in the Feds in Chicago before they transported him to New York. So your answer is wrong, bro. He got 3 different indictments in New York versus his indictments in Chicago. You can't tell me this shit because I've lived this shit.
Okay, but they're 2 different cases. He has other cases coming up.
Yeah, he got cases in Chicago and in
who's this guy right here? Because this guy's not even. You must don't understand the system.
He's a Canadian.
You're not gonna talk over me. Listen to me. If him taking victims across state lines, which is what they proved by taking the women by force to different houses in different states, that is a violation of the Mann Act.
I have seen niggas that have trafficked and sold pussy for a living down in New Orleans, but they got caught in fucking Tennessee. They motherfucking ass went to the feds in motherfucking Tennessee. They went out there to motherfucking what is the place over there right across from the farm? And they went down and motherfucker they charges whatever they crime coming up 55. That's where they caught they charge at. That's where their case was at. There wasn't no transferring that.
Well, how did he get?
You understand what I'm saying? Wherever you are locked up at, that's where your case is going. Big Meech, bruh. You want to get smart? Let me tell you something,
so
bro.
How did he get to New York?
Big Meech is from Wisconsin, dog. Detroit, dog. Michigan, dog.
Wisconsin or Detroit?
No, he's from Michigan. But the point I'm trying to make is that he sold dope down here in Tennessee. You speaking to one of his motherfucking friends. Not his associates, but his friends.
How R. Kelly get to
guess
New
what?
York?
Guess where he got locked up at? In Georgia. Guess where he's doing his time at? He had his case in Georgia, and he's doing his time in motherfucking California. Stop reading this shit off the internet, man.
Well, can you answer this question? How in the fuck did R. Kelly leave the feds in Chicago to go to New York?
That's what I'm trying to explain to him, man. That's them 2 different indictments. The feds don't indict but once. So when he got 2 indictments, that was some funny shit right there. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. They gonna get you. They gonna get you for the old and the new, man.
Yeah,
the feds get you for the old and the new.
The feds do share information. They share information.
Man,
they get you in the state where they got the most evidence.
There's only one federal court. So look, if I get caught up fucking off with the DEA over here, and I get caught up being a scam over here on the FBI down in Alabama, if I get caught in Tennessee, I'm going to the Western District of the FBI, and that's where I'm going to be charged and I'm going to be tried. I'm not going back to Louisiana till they fed.
Nope.
This is true.
I'm gonna be tried right here, and whatever case they got down there in Louisiana and they fast, they're gonna bring it up here.
They're gonna tell them to let it go, or they're gonna join it together.
So this fool right here reading this shit off the internet, man.
Hey, first of all,
you keep saying that, but when we say live this life, what life are you referring to?
It's federal.
Like you don't even want to read a book.
You gotta understand the location of federal. What the jurisdiction federal has is over the whole United States.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Hey man, if I commit a motherfucking crime in Oregon, that's a fair crime. If I drive a truck full of dope right motherfucking out of Oregon, and the feds watching me, they're gonna let me drive that motherfucker to Oregon, sleep, come back, and when they feel like I'm a threat, they jump out on me in Oklahoma, but they still gonna charge me in Memphis because the crime originated in Memphis. They ain't gonna charge me in 3 different damn federal jurisdictions.
Sonny Mac, can I ask you a question?
Them is facts.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm listening, man. But this nigga that sounded like he reading the Bible, man, getting on my nerve. That's why I'm gonna go.
Ask you a question. Do you believe R. Kelly's a pedophile or not?
No, yeah, I believe that R. Kelly's fucked up.
He reading the Bible.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what I believe. What I also believe is that this Constitution
is jacked
based on what I've read.
They cheat.
Based on what I've read, from what I feel like are non-biased sources, they haven't presented real and true factual evidence to convict him in today's time.
Yeah, they're cheating. They're cheating. They're saying this man was mean to grown bitches. That's what they charging him with.
That's not what that's not what he got convicted
They charging him for making hoes fight over cake.
They changing that into racketeering. That's what he's saying.
Right. I'm saying they're overcharging him, and they can't even give us a specific
I'm telling
crime
y'all,
that he committed.
look. I told my brother 3 years ago we were talking about Bill Cosby. That nigga was gonna be getting out of jail.
Yeah,
it wasn't right. He said the same thing to me when I told him, man, don't go off on Bill, but he had to go. He was just going off. Don't go. I'm telling you. And look what happened. I'm telling you, man. Especially in this environment where we as a black people are getting a voice to be able to express.
So
all right.
You telling me this nigga gonna beat
why do you think Why do you think Bill Cosby was let free?
Because they use evidence against Bill that they weren't supposed to.
Exactly, it's a completely different situation.
And they're using
it was supposed to be sealed.
No, it's not a completely different situation.
Man, ain't no Bill.
It was supposed to. The evidence that they used was supposed to be sealed.
Yes, and
he made a deal.
And with R. Kelly, they weren't supposed to be able to use shit he got acquitted of.
Even after the deal wasn't supposed to be sealed, do you know how many errors that were done in trial? Do you understand?
Why did he win his appeal? It's because they used evidence that they shouldn't have used because it was sealed. That was the deal that they made.
You must have read the transcript because there was 13 different things that they appealed on. How many of them were granted on the 13 different things that were appealed, sir?
What was the major issue?
What was
the issue? What was the main issue?
Oh my Lord.
They used testimony that he had been granted immunity for.
Exactly. So what's this 13 other areas you're talking about?
But with R. Kelly, the same shit though. R. Kelly, they used shit from shit that he was acquitted from.
Never had the right to testify.
Nothing was sealed.
Constad never had the right to testify.
They can't use that information. It has to be sealed.
Yes,
they can't use that.
They can't. They didn't use information from the previous trial.
They tried to say they brought up Aaliyah.
Anybody else got any questions?
That wasn't the previous trial. The previous trial had to do with that tape.
Anybody else got any questions for Sunday?
The prosecution had a lot of whatever the fuck that word is, errors. They've done some shady shit is what I'm saying. So him winning the appeal is not a threat.
Do no shady shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sir, name a specific thing that he's been charged with other than racketeering.
The Mann Act.
The
Mann Act.
Forget that, because we don't even know what the Mann Act. Okay,
I just told you what it was earlier.
I'm saying, but what is the Mann? I got you, but I'm saying, Under the Mann Act, did he do larceny?
Hey,
did he rape a bitch?
hey, bro,
You
can
keep
you let the
saying
man?
sex trafficking. Who did he sex traffic?
Bruh,
Who did he
can you
sex
let the
traffic,
man
Dennis?
speak?
The women.
Because I've never heard. Hey, you over there,
Which women?
Billy D.W.
That's
Let
Mr.
somebody
Canada.
else speak.
Okay, so when it comes to sex trafficking, once again, once those women claim that they left one state to another state, could have been 10 seconds away. Mm-hmm. That's when the trafficking started. That's what
I thought somebody had to fuck them other than R. Kelly for it to be sex trafficking. I thought he had to be selling pussy.
Going across state lines. That's it. That's period. It could be right across the street.
So you don't have to sell. So you don't have to be selling the pussy. You can
it could be for him. It could be for him. It could be for the purpose of flying somebody out. It's for that.
Yeah, flying them out, and they keep it for racketeering because they saying that he had money in a backpack, and when he was traveling with his women,
but again, I'm telling you, it's all going to be overturned on appeal because the argument from the defense was that statute of limitation. The trial judge overturned that. If anybody just takes a look at the statute of limitation of the charged or the accused, which means the government has to have a person that's charging the facts, right? They only had one solid witness that was charging a fact. None of those people that was on chasing R. Kelly, they had one solid witness that would come forward and chase the facts. I'm telling y'all.
Sonny Mac, I don't want to cut you off because I know you're in the midst of it, but sex trafficking, if you guys Google it, is not a very long-standing charge. It just got developed.
No. That's why they hit him with the racketeering because racketeering.
I was going to say something behind that.
Racketeering is going to tie him into a RICO. So look, listen to me. I'm about to tell you what they're about to do.
Point behind that because you got to be careful with the sex trafficking because how the law and the Me Too movement is going on. A lot of men and a lot of people are getting caught up in this sex trafficking shit because if you just going across state line, that's getting on your record, period. All the people got to say, or male, whoever got to say, they flew me out to another state and they wanted me to have sex with them.
And they paid me for it.
Yep. They paid me for it, and then they go to the police, and that's sex trafficking right off the bat. That's a law that they just put into place. I don't know. I don't even know if it's 10, 15, 20 years old or not. But
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to Kelly. Because he's convicted now, and me just guessing, is what's going to happen is now they're going to move him back to Chicago for his federal trial.
It's been around since 1910.
Yeah, he got two damn trials.
No. And so because he's been convicted of racketeering, now they can hit him with a RICO charge, which means he can get life. You're right. So he couldn't get life on racketeering alone, but if he gets convicted in Chicago with racketeering, Google that real quick. Verify that, but I believe that's what the case is going to be. If he gets convicted of racketeering,
what's going to happen in California?
Shit, they don't need California. Really, if they got New York, they really don't have to try him on anything else.
Because RICO begins with racketeering. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't have to do shit else because he got the Fed charge in New York.
And so RICO begins with racketeering, which is how they got the mob. And maybe that's why they charged them in two different jurisdictions. Maybe that's what they're after, the RICO.
Hey, that boxer, Jack Johnson, he got the same conviction under the Mann Act.
Okay.
Google it. Is it M-A-N-N?
Somebody calling my name. Can I let the man
M-A-N-N.
Have you read the New York indictment?
You keep saying it.
Yeah, it's been around since 1910.
I can't hear you, brother, because I'm
talking. Have you read the New York indictment? Because it has been unsealed. Have you read that?
No, I haven't read it completely. I just read like the first 3 pages of it.
So I read a little bit of it myself. My conclusion of it was this nigga ain't never coming home.
PMP. Well, according to the Mann Act.
No. Because when he was convicted on RICO,
I don't care what you niggas talking about. I'm talking to PMP.
But on RICO, that's 25 to life because they made it for the mob. So you need to understand that he may not never come home. R. Kelly, what, 55 now? What is he?
53 years old. R. Kelly gonna get stabbed to death on the
so
PMP.
if they give him 25, he's never coming home. They ain't got to give him life.
Yeah,
right?
They're just not gonna let
R.
me
Kelly's
ask
gonna
the
get
question.
stabbed to death on the prison yard.
Use the mute button, man.
Well, PMP, see, this is where I have to ask you, because the Mann Act says it criminalizes the transportation of any woman or girl for the purpose of prostitution or debauchery. He did not sell any of these hoes. So again, where's the indictment coming from?
Or
but
for
what is sir? That's not
there's more
debauchery.
to it.
Pissing on someone is not debauchery. That's part of sex now.
No, finish
That's
the
normal
sentence.
to people.
Finish the sentence.
No, but
or for other immoral purpose.
But who can determine what immoral is?
Well, they determined because they had him locked up.
Because
he had him eating based on his orders.
But there's all types of porn
man,
where
who
you
is this
can
guy
find
you
what they
talking to?
call
What is your
immoral.
name, sir?
Pardon
Hold
my
on. What is
presence.
your name, sir?
How long has the golden shower been around?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. How do
Right.
you do
But see,
immoral?
that's another reason why I believe he's gonna be acquitted. Because
it's subjective.
No, because they introduced evidence in a case that he was acquitted on. That evidence had already been used against him.
And they couldn't use that. That's wrong.
No,
That's
the judge erred.
Do you guys know that he
y'all
was giving them allowances?
Can I please
that's a dad. That's
hey man, we gotta get our own line.
But he's
Between
not a
my
dad.
brother and this dude right here, I
But
can't
he
even
can
hear
get
the rest of
money.
the.
Can I interject?
Let me hear the rest of the room,
it's
please.
wrong to give. It's wrong to give a bitch allowance. PMP. Is that what you're saying?
For what purpose? What is he paying them for?
Doesn't matter. You said it's an allowance.
Can we hear the rest of the room? I got to go, man.
So if I
I'd like to hear some of them
on the
intelligent
regular,
thoughts in
it's
the back,
wrong.
man.
And you hold her up hostage?
Intelligent thoughts in the back, please.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Let me hear some of them intelligent thoughts in the back, please. Between you and this,
you're hearing him in the front.
This is ignorant hour right now, sir.
Well,
go ahead, my brother. They called my name.
If we were to actually read the transcripts from New York, you would hear what certain things the women were claiming that he did. As far as what PMP is saying with the allowance, technically he's not saying allowance like that, but disappointed these women coming on their I was gonna say panel, but
the problem is that those women that testified were not a part of the charging document. They were a witness. So when you read that, you need to understand that there's a difference between a charging individual that's on the charging document. That gives the state or the feds the power. Usually the feds don't need anybody for charging power. But in this case, when they decided to take over from the state of Illinois, they needed that charging power. So now when
a lot of people are saying, because what they were trying to say about R. Kelly being ignorant, can't read, he can't be a part of a whole organization, that people that gave over the information, which was the financial advisors, everybody that was dealing with the money, they sold him out for that shit and said, oh yeah, he signed all this shit over. He did all this. This is all him. This is what he did. He wanted
the Witnesses Word Organization.
Exactly. That's why everybody keeps saying, why the fuck they not going to jail?
Well, I'm gonna tell you how that argument doesn't add up, because he would have been hit with a complete RICO. Because if you're saying that that's what RICO's about, if you're saying that I ain't got no hands on it, but everybody's saying that you the man of it, that means you racketeer, you organize, you instructed. What his lawyers argued, if you go further down in the transcript, was that he didn't have the ability to dictate or mandate that type of construct. His lawyer goes on further to say he couldn't dictate that construct, because if that's the case, then he would be a billionaire. This man was broke when you arrested him. Why? You didn't give it to all the women? Where did this money go? So those same people that came to testify are the same people that may be guilty of robbing him. The lawyer pointed out he's got over 8 billion in streams. Keep reading.
And when you
this man should be a billionaire.
R. Kelly, and when you Google him, it literally say negative. His he don't have nothing.
So his lawyer, so all of those people, I'm telling you, this thing gonna be overturned in 2 years. I want everybody on this live to take my number down and call me 2 years from now.
Sir,
and say,
please,
Sonny Mac, you said so.
Sir, please do not give your number out. It's bad enough. People are going to know you, my brother. It's going to be a long week.
Oh, this is your brother?
Yeah,
but I'm telling y'all, man, look, just think about the construct. That's what his attorneys argue. His attorneys argue that all these people say that he was smart enough.
And Joy been around us too long, too. She cut niggas off, too. Joy's picked up, but we the cut off kings. If you hadn't figured it out, yes, that's my brother.
This Negro, man.
Before. Yeah, that's why I was being quiet for a second. Goddamn, you long-winded, though, bro.
I might be, but goddamn it, I wasn't supposed to be on this son bitch in the first place. I was minding my own business, just call and check on my brother. He told me to get on this damn line.
Mr. Abington.
Oh, you gonna say his last name right, you punk son of a bitch. You been fucking with me all night, Avis.
Hey, man, stop cussing people out, man. You don't do that. That ain't nice.
Let me just point
That's
this
what
out.
we do on Toxic Masculinity.
Top left-hand corner keep saying, how can they bring in bad acts into this case? You know why they brought in bad acts? Because they said it was a part of his RICO, his racketeering case. Because
right. They were trying to use it as previous bad acts. Yes, I get that.
Because they can bring in previous bad acts because they said he was bribing multiple witnesses.
But they can only bring in previous bad acts if his attorney, his defense attorney, opened the door. His defense attorney didn't open the door. The prosecution opened the door.
That's not how it works.
Criminal empire. That furthered his criminal empire, so that made it a continuation. It never stopped.
What was the criminal empire, though?
Hold on. I want you to pause. So tell me, sir, you said that's not how it works. Tell me how it works.
Like this.
No, not you. I'm talking to Billy D. Williams right here.
I know where you get that from. If it gets to the situation where they have to build a case on the criminal empire, then they have to build a case on what he was doing. You gotta keep in mind there was one witness that mentioned that he used to bribe people with a letter. He would make them sign a letter saying that they're doing illegal stuff, and he would send that letter out if that person were to leave him or disobey him. So they're creating a situation where they're explaining his organization and how people were coerced in doing the things that they were doing, and how the women were transported to different states.
No, I disagree with that, because if they could have created that, then that he would have had a full-on RICO case. Let me explain something to you.
Racketeering is part of RICO, is it not?
Yeah, but that's only one letter. That's one acronym of the rest of the RICO.
Hey,
you understand that, right?
I'm tired of arguing about this pedophile, bro.
No, we ain't arguing about the pedophile. We trying to get the facts straight. I want you guys to walk away with one thing and one thing only. I don't give a damn about R. Kelly one way or another. He ain't gonna change my life. All I'm going to tell you is that I remember the first time that I took a charge and I was locked up wrongly, and I did nothing about it.
Oh,
I took the second charge.
I'm saying, oh God, because I can just see the rest of the week happening. MoneyBoy, Trey brother, they about to look.
I don't give a fuck about that, man.
I know you don't, but they gonna be talking about me, and I'm about to ignore it. I don't care either.
Tell them to come in Sonny Mac.
They're not going to do that, sir. They're not going to do that.
Well, let me put it on record. Tell them to come in Sonny Mac. Nigga, this is what I do.
I'm gonna say Sonny Mac.
Hold on, bro. My bad. I hit the wrong button.
My motherfucking
pedophiles.
Hold on, wait a minute. As y'all can see, his avatar is the Dulo twist, and that's what I've just got put in. But y'all know I'm gonna ignore the shit out of y'all. Do what y'all must. Niggas ain't ashamed of anything we've done in our lives.
Hey, man. I just can't believe I'm sitting on a panel with people.
Bro, nobody is disputing that nobody's disputing that he's a pedophile, Dennis. We're not disputing that he's a pedophile. We're saying they didn't present pedophilia evidence. They charged him with RICO, with racketeering.
Dennis. We've established that First of all, we established that he was a pedophile when he married Aaliyah at 13. Can we be clear on that?
But that's not what he's being charged with now.
No, yeah, but I want to speak to Dennis because Dennis was the one that was
talking. But wait a minute, Dennis, after he married Aaliyah, your ass was dancing in the name of love.
Step in the name of love.
Step in the name of love.
What are you talking about?
Right? Nigga, you wasn't 12 when Step in the Name of Love came out. Quit lying.
Yes, it was. It was about, what, 94, 95?
Dennis, I will get you the fuck up out of here.
Did you say, it's a party, y'all, with Keith Murray? You danced off that?
That nigga said Step in the Name of Love was 95.
He had his drink in there.
Billy D. Williams.
After he got married.
PMP.
I'm just selective outrage that you having, Dennis. You can miss me with all that bullshit. Take your ass.
I'm trying to say it like it's selective
Dennis,
outrage.
Step in the Name of Love came out 10 years ago, Dennis. Dennis, Step in the Name of Love came out 10 years ago, sir. You're a fucking liar. You said it came out in 95 and 96.
Now y'all sound like y'all ganging up on Dennis.
Hold on. He from California. We don't like this nigga.
No, No.
I don't care. He's an Adventist.
Capital of the world don't mean shit. Fucking misfits, niggas.
See, exactly. You just shitted on Moneybag. Yo, acres his bitch gave him and everything.
No, bro, all y'all need to hold on. Can I speak?
Fucking talking about like y'all some
hey, Dennis, can I speak? Can I speak? Hey, can I speak? I ain't gonna ask no motherfucking mo.
You can, but you gotta jump in. This nigga
I ain't gonna jump in. Dennis, let me ask you this question, bro. Real talk.
I'm listening.
All right, so you got your opinion about kills, right? Help them understand why you feel so passionate about that. Has something like that happened to your family member? Or
no, that didn't happen to my family. I feel like this. I feel like this man was one of the most talented singers we ever had in our life, right?
Right.
In our lifetime. He could have sex with any woman he want to.
Right.
Right? So you a sadistic motherfucker to realize you want to marry a 14-year-old when you got 3 number 1 albums at the time.
Right. But let me ask you this. Hold up. Okay. So I get that, Dennis. Now let me ask you a question then. Because you do understand, right? Your great grandmama and granddaddy, right? They were about the same age when they got married. So if you do the math in your own family history, you understand that they was about 14 or 15, 16 or 17 when they started off on their journey before they even made it to Cali, right? You do understand that.
You talking about
Hold on,
he's talking about your real family, nigga, that come from the South. They come from Arkansas. They grew up in the olden days.
Let me look. Stop interjecting, Mark. Let him ask me the question so I can.
I don't know who that is, sir. MoneyBoy Trey doing this stream. Thank you.
So you shouldn't respond if it wasn't you. Don't respond. Don't speak on shit that
he asked he asked for context. I gave it to him.
No, but I can answer my own question. So look, bro, I ain't through, bro. Let me finish. Because you asked me this question. You ain't answering mine. Let me finish, okay?
I don't know what's going on.
So are you still there with me, Dennis?
I've been here. It's Dennis A.
All right, cool, bro. So it's just me and you talking. Hopefully, we get to understand.
It's Dennis Avington, sir.
As long as he don't get out of pocket. Now he's saying his last name Avington. He won't go back to coon mode.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't gonna touch that.
Critical observation of niggas. Going forward. Go ahead.
All right, now he you pressing the button, but I'm not gonna respond to that.
Stop stealing my shit, Dennis. Stop stealing my shit.
Sonny Mac, hold on. Let me interject. Sonny Mac, I hear you coming from with the whole Southern situation because Dennis want to deflect. Ask Dennis once again when R. Kelly had supposedly allegedly married.
No. Let's leave R. Kelly alone. I'm trying to get an understanding on in general. See
how life used to be.
Right, and who we are and how life affects our thinking. Because I'm gonna tell you what, in real life, our thinking and our thought process is different. Period.
From 70 years ago.
So let me ask Dennis a question. Dennis, do you realize R. Kelly's sister is still living and breathing and walking around Earth after she molested all 3 of her brothers, which was one was R. Kelly, since he was the age of 2 all the way to the age of 10. He has been molested. So should she have been shot on the yard or dead? Because she's living right now, living her best life right now.
Yeah.
So why aren't you
Okay, so I got a question for you. Because they released R. Kelly visitor list about 2 months ago, and his daughter with the same broad that was on there, Andrea, is visiting him every day in the FMC.
Sir,
so what you mean?
From R. Kelly. I
thought we was too, but yeah. But I just had to add on to that. You know, hey, you can't have an opinion. Look, bro, you can't have. Look, you can't have an opinion about.
Come on with this country dumb shit. I'm ready.
Woo! Did he just disrespect me over here?
See, that is why. See that now you was asking why I be going at Dennis like that, because this California nigga
I'm like, you two silver spoon ass niggas want to keep acting like y'all grew up.
Where do you keep getting that
bro,
from? How you gonna call the South?
Hey, look. I'm gonna leave it like this, bro. Look, hey, I'm gonna leave it like this, Dennis. Wherever hood you from, you know the word cross country, and I'm that nigga. And now we can continue on with whatever conversation. What you say? Go ahead, bro.
Pull up team.
No, don't put nothing extra on cross country, cause you don't know nothing about that, bro. Just keep
pull
going.
Up team. I knew you meant pull up team. But nah, Dennis is just trolling. That's what he does. He hate the South. He hate niggas from the South. Even though his ancestors, his grandparents who went to California are from the South. They from Mississippi, Arkansas, shit like that.
Got your haircut, I see. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, nigga. Your wife finna whoop your ass. Oh, God. Hey, man. You ain't got shit going out there in Oakland, bro, but a team that's in Las Vegas. You cheering on them. They're no longer in Oakland, sir. Find you a new team. Be a Rams fan.
Man. Stop speaking on what that man used to say. Speak on that man present. Don't acknowledge none of that dumb shit, man.
Be a Rams fan or a Chargers
Matter of fact,
fan.
can we move on to somebody else in the chat?
I'm not arguing. Y'all niggas got dirt roads. Shut the hell
up. Billy D, the one that was giving me all the background reading. You
PMP.
VMP. All right.
PMP. Pardon my
PMP.
PMP. All right.
I don't know who Billy D. I don't know who Bill D. Williams is, man.
That's what you sound like.
You got a smooth voice. Billy D got a. We know everybody tell you, bro. You got one of them radio voices. Google Billy D. Williams. He's a nigga. Hold on. If you're a Star Wars fan,
I know who he is. I'm saying I don't know. I know who he is. That's no why he's me. That's what I'm saying.
You know what, Sonny Mac? I'm gonna get.
Because he got the smooth voice.
If I can fuck you up verbally one-on-one.
What that nigga say?
He wants to fuck you up verbally one-on-one. He wants to talk.
Bro, I ain't got enough time to entertain no motherfucking tongue lashing from no suck ass nigga, man. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you use your tongue on them hoe ass niggas that you like licking booty from. You understand me? And then
you gonna call me a faggot now?
No, I ain't called you nothing, nigga. You heard what I said. I use words and I mean them. I never used the word faggot. You understand what I'm saying?
Sure. I'll just show it. You try to use words.
Right on time.
You interpret it like you want to interpret it, nigga. If you feel like you need to snatch it, snatch it. But like I said, nigga, I'm cross country, nigga. And
what's this guy's channel?
Nigga.
He don't have a channel.
Son and Mac, man, reach to the left side, nigga, and ask them niggas, man.
Yo, how can you put him on your channel before, man?
Be on this motherfucking live, nigga.
What
okay.
am I supposed to ask about?
Son and motherfucking Mac. That's all you got to do. And if they don't know me, tell them motherfuckers to Google me then. All right, well, Google me then, bruh.
I will.
All right, and then when you do, my number gonna pop up, and then you can call me one-on-one. and I might send your ass a motherfucking plane ticket, nigga.
And I want to give
this is not a game for me, man. I don't do this social media bullshit, dog.
Give you a verbal
but do not play with me, bro. I'm telling you, man.
A verbal ass whooping.
A verbal ass whooping. No, you better play on this motherfucking live, cause that ain't what I do.
About on the phone, in person, however you want it.
You know what? You say that nigga in Oakland, right? I'm finna bring a bitch over there that look like China and gonna spank your ass before you spank mine. That nigga in Oakland, right?
Brother. We don't believe you. You need more people.
Nigga, I'm in the motherfucking dog. You got 2 people behind you, nigga.
What you say?
You got 2 people behind you, right?
Yeah, I got my son.
Oh, okay. And y'all don't believe me? Let me go stand outside.
What you got behind you?
I'm at home. I'm finna stand outside so I can stand like you just did with your little light on. But I'm finna stand out on something great so you can see.
What am I looking for? What am I looking at?
I'm finna show you, nigga, as soon as I can figure out how to turn this motherfucker on. Hold on.
Where do you live
this
at? What state do you live
in? Edit, auto, remove, edit name.
You can turn the camera around. You just have to hit
I'm on the camera. I'm on the camera. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've been on camera, but yeah, you can just click the camera and turn it around. Hit front facing or back facing. I think it's on front facing now.
Y'all 2 dumb niggas.
God, where's the producer when you need him?
Motherfucker producer.
MoneyBoy, trade. Private jet flights overseas. Damn piece.
We are back.
Don't send
How
me the
do I
link
flip this motherfucker around? No, I can see me.
You click on where it says camera. Click camera, and then it'll give you edit options. It says front facing or backwards. You can change it to camera. If you go to you should be able to go.
Remove from screen.
Go to 3 dots where it says more.
Dennis, you know you didn't fuck that when a nigga don't know how to turn a
camera on.
Does
it say more? Go to where it says more.
Your ass, Dennis. Mr. Postman. He on your ass.
Yeah, I'm an old school nigga, man.
Settings,
but I'm telling you, I'm finna show you, and then nigga, I'm finna see you, man. Nigga, I guarantee you. Bro, I got about 4 niggas that finna see you in Oakland. What is that nigga name? He call himself Dennis, but what his real name is, man? What is his handler name, man?
Look,
that's my real name.
Look, hit more.
Give me your last name since you're so gangster. What's the last name?
It's Avington. It's the same as ours. He just said different. He just said different. He just said different.
AVINGTON, motherfucker.
He just said different. No, but you gotta hit. You have to hit more and then hit settings. Once you hit settings, go to camera, and then it'll say front facing or back facing.
I don't even
settings
see
camera.
I see the 4 dots down here.
Now click that, and then it'll say settings. It'll pull up post, comment, layout, private chat, broadcast. Hit settings. Once you get settings, go to camera.
You country dumbass nigga don't even know how to work your phone. And you came on this
motherfucker. I don't do no motherfucking live. My brother begged me to get on this motherfucker, but now you see me now. You understand? I'm all weight and solid, nigga. But hold on. Since you want to put some shit in the background,
just turn your
motherfucker background.
Just turn
I gotta figure out how to turn the motherfucker around, but now I can see myself.
Since you can't figure it out, since you can't figure it out, just turn your phone around and show us.
Camera 2.0 facing back. There it is. That's the one I
tried to tell you 17 minutes ago.
Sir.
I see an air conditioner.
So, no,
it's a patio.
What we gonna do, sir? We gonna start here, sir. And you see right there? That's where the gangsters meet every fucking Sunday on business. You understand? Let me walk closer.
Hey, what city? What state you live in?
I'm finna have like content made on me for the rest
let me
of the
tell
week.
you, sir. So when you talk about gangster, sir, now you see, sir. Yeah, we some country motherfucking bumpkins, right, sir? But this is what we do, sir. And I'm finna see you, sir.
I'm just a nigga on YouTube.
And I'm finna see you, sir. And guess what? It's paid for. Nigga, I pay $125 a year in taxes. What you pay? Now I'm finna take you to the side because I got acres.
Oh,
yo, is this
I got
MTV Cribs? Memphis Cribs?
I repeat, I'm just a nigga on YouTube.
I got acres.
Hey, Joy, I
Now
got
look,
another one. Joy,
this is me coming out the side of my house. I got acres, boy. I got
Porter
acres.
Brown came out.
I got acres. I got acres.
Ain't get you, Dennis, you ain't get your boy. You ain't connected to nothing. You ain't from nothing.
I got acres.
Pulling up, Dennis.
I got acres. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can walk down to the side of my house and catch my
$82,000. I don't want to hear you bragging.
Hold on. Here go the side of my house. This just the side. Already lit up. You know, if I ain't gonna spend
for y'all just tuning in,
on 82,000.
we started off talking about Will Smith.
This ain't no porch lights.
And
I
we
got
went
acres.
to
This the side of my house.
And now it's Tennessee versus Oakland.
No, but that nigga, no, it ain't no Tennessee versus Oakland. That nigga got sideways out of his mouth. I got to see him. He was disrespectful.
Oh, he got to see you,
that don't impress me. That house worth $80,000.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Show me yours. Because again, I show you when my gangsters come in every Sunday. Where yours come to?
Bro, I'm living hand to mouth, bro.
Show me where yours come to.
Bro, I bow down.
Hold on. I'm walking out another door. I gotta walk down this hallway. You know, I get winded, so I can show you the front of the house. Whew.
Like, what is this? What is you showing me, bro?
Nothing.
Memphis Cribs.
I ain't nothing.
I don't want to visit Memphis. That's a piece of shit town.
Ooh, shit. That's a good thing. You might save a motherfucking few knots off your head.
He ain't got shit.
Because the way you talking, you gonna need a couple knots on your head. Disrespectful motherfucker. That's what you hear. So don't come to Memphis because you're gonna save yourself a few headaches. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Bro, you 5'9", 140 pounds. You ain't gonna do nothing.
I ain't no 5'9" and 100 nothing, nigga. I'm 6 foot. Nigga, let's start with that. Let's start with that.
Bro. Stop lying.
I ain't no motherfucking 5'9", nigga. I ain't never been 5'9".
Hey, Joy, I got another one.
Well, technically, you had to be 5'9" to get to 6 feet. But I'm getting back out of this.
I had to be 5'9" to get what?
To 6 feet, sir.
It's reminding me when I was crip walking at the wedding.
Unless you just went from 5'7" to 5'10".
And that's the only reason why I ain't getting it. That nigga, I know it.
You came here on some militant shit. Now I'm fucking you up.
Oh God.
Yo, he dropped off.
His Wi-Fi went out.
Dennis, is your dad trolling?
Yeah, man, so I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a verbal tongue lash.
Hey, MoneyBoy, you any other one of your country dumb relatives you want to bring on this live?
Man, I'm just a nigga. I'm just a nigga on YouTube, man. All us are dumb and country and po, and I'm just a nigga on YouTube, man. I just bring content. That's all I do. That's what I do. I bring content.
Dennis, did you book your flight yet?
Huh?
I got what in my family?
Did you book your flight? Now you got excuses.
Yeah,
nigga,
there's felons in. Yeah, I say there's felons in their family.
What you say?
You scared, my nigga? You didn't book your flight?
Where you want me to come to, Joy?
Memphis.
I pull up. All I need is an invitation.
Bro, you just said you got felons.
You've been invited, sir.
Okay, well, man, let me get on. I'll get on Spirit. I'll be there for $52.
Sir, you have the
nigga,
same.
I'm gonna pay for it, nigga. I'm gonna pay for you and your son, whoever was on camera.
You have the same last name as me, sir. So technically, I would be in your family.
Hey, Joy, pull up real quick right now what the flight is from Oakland to Memphis, non-stop.
I cash app you a few dollars if you want to come out here, bro.
Bro, I ain't got the cash out shit, nigga.
Could you just show me a house worth $81,000, bro?
Nigga, you ain't seen my motherfucking house. You seen some motherfucking yard side. Nigga, I got acres, nigga. You want to see my whole from the tropical view? Nigga, do you understand what 4.6 acres look like?
Whoever
threw the $81,000.
Whoever thumbed the video down, your mama raised the hoe with her fish bite pussy smelling ass. Continue, fellas.
No, but I know they turned it down because we arguing with some nigga that ain't talking about shit, man.
No, it's a bitch that's stalking me, and that's why I said I'm gonna have videos made about me for the rest of the week.
And I can't believe we ain't caught that bullshit. But I guess that's what he doing. Nigga trying to get a TikTok moment from a nigga that ain't no YouTube stuff. That's what
I'm trying to fuck you up verbally, you country dumb nigga. That's what I'm trying to do.
But he keeps sliding that verbally shit in. He know I'm old school, so I go past the verbally shit and I'm going off. That's what he looking for.
Why would I want to take it there with you? We got the same last name, bro.
I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. I give a fuck about disrespect and the shit that come out your mouth.
When you leaving, Dennis, when you leaving?
Well,
he ain't coming.
Blow it up.
Dennis ain't coming.
Right there.
Blow it up. I can't see that.
Oh, hold on.
Make it Dennis the main screen.
Dennis ain't coming.
Gangsta and my triple OG. Okay.
What you want me to pull up on y'all? What's gonna happen to me if I pull up?
Sir, I don't want you to pull up on me.
Joy invited you out. What you mean? Ain't not coming out. What you talking about?
I'm gonna sit at the head of that little nigga table.
Dennis, look at them titties. Dennis, I am just a nigga on YouTube. I don't want you to pull up.
Can we get back to the other guys that was having a real good conversation?
When I pull up, I'm gonna sit at the head of your table.
At the head of who table?
Your table, because I'm the gangster of the family. You better recognize who you talking to, little ass nigga.
Dennis is trolling. His wife runs his house. He about to get put out in a minute if he keeps staying online. Just give him about 7 more minutes. He'll be gone.
Hey man, I don't need no exercise on how to deal
with.
See,
I'm saying, Dennis know.
He already know that he getting me wrong, and he ought to be glad that my old lady ain't sitting next to me.
What your old lady gonna do? What exactly is she gonna do?
Hey man,
can't cook neither.
Man, this faggot ass nigga. Moving on to the next. All right, so everybody in the back. I came on to speak about Kel. Anybody else got anything to say?
All right, so listen. So what the topic was in the beginning of the conversation before it segued to R. Kelly, we were talking about Will Smith and Entanglements. Hold on, Dennis. We had enough fun with that. Let's get back to the topic real quick. Let me see what bro got.
$80,000 house in motherfucking California. That mean that motherfucker got 2. One room,
Sonny
one
Mac,
chat.
Sonny Mac, let me ask you a question, Sonny Mac.
You ain't getting 4 acres in motherfucking California. No, I'm sick of this nigga trying to act and fly. Because if you continue to put that shit out there, right? You understand what I'm saying?
Sonny Mac, how do you feel about how do you feel about an open relationship within your marriage?
I'm with that. We do that. So we understand. Sometimes we understand when it's our breaking point, right?
Another nigga that can't fuck.
No, it ain't that. It's sometimes like real talk. Like sometimes.
But you also said you cheated on your wife, and you said it without even blinking. So what do you mean? So does that mean you don't know how to do the nasty either, and you have to go to something else?
It means his wife can't fucking suck his dick properly.
Or he ain't been through enough trials and tribulations with time. See, there's an old statement that even he know that either time will heal all things or action will fix all things. Time will heal all things.
When I come down to Memphis, I can fuck your old lady?
Possibly. If that's what we agree to. Nigga, we ain't fucked up about it. We speak about it.
Okay, I'm just asking a question. There wasn't no disrespect and intended in that question.
It ain't no, it's all good with us.
Okay, I'm just asking my brother, just a question. I'm sorry if I offended you.
Now I'm your brother. Hey man, you running the chat, man. I wasn't even supposed to be on this bit, but now I'm on this bit. I need to hear from somebody other than you, bro.
Yeah, man, like, y'all
you done got on my last motherfucking nerve.
Hey, can I say this? But y'all supposed to be, you such a motherfucking gangster, right? You such a goddamn gangster, right? But y'all was raised in the suburbs of Memphis. Get the fuck out of here.
Where do you get this from, sir? But if we were, why would you shame me for being raised in the suburbs, sir? If I was, I don't know where you got this information from, but I'm gonna agree with you. I was raised in the suburbs. So you're making fun of me because my parents were responsible enough to raise me in a safe environment. You're shaming me for that.
Like
no, but I need him to repeat that because my phone went out.
He said said that you gangster, but you was raised in the suburbs of Memphis, Tennessee, along with me. He keeps saying we food sped. I don't know why, but
nigga, you don't know we were raised in all motherfucking Memphis.
But I will agree with.
Do he know that our names have created the
Sir, you're telling,
sir,
you're telling too much. I don't stop it. I agree with him. I don't want these people on YouTube knowing anything about me. They're telling too much. But Dennis, if I did grow up in the suburbs, why would you shame me for? Why would you shame me? Why would you shame me for my parents being responsible, making me grow up in a safe environment? So gangsters don't come. So gangsters don't.
Hey, bro, I never said. First of all, I never said I was gangster. All I said was that I could see you about it. I never said that. When I spoke earlier, I just told you I have been locked up on several levels, bro. There's no secret about it.
You said this is where the gangsters sit at every Sunday.
Yeah, I do, and I have gangsters that come over every Sunday. What did I tell you before I got online, Ma? I want you to do something so that everybody that's ever been locked up or is in this lifestyle can have something to do. What did I tell you about me starting a whole truck
to that lifestyle? And your mom has a BA.
What
sir,
mean?
So what does that, sir?
What that mean, nigga? I got a BA.
I
got a BA. I went back to fucking school. I got a BA.
You keep acting like celebrities and different people from walks of life are quote unquote gangsters, sir. You're acting. You're being real disingenuous right now.
No, your brother came on here with that gangster shit. I never once said I was a gangster.
There are NBA players that are gangster that grew up in fucking suburbs. So what does that mean? You saying some shit like you're making a valid point, a earth-shattering point, nigga. People are different. It don't matter where the fuck you grew up. You're an individual. You are attracted to what you attracted. It does not matter. What the fuck do you can't tell? You can't tell Chris Brown or somebody there's no more blood than any nigga that you know, bro. Like you're being ridiculous because of where he grew up and how much money he get.
And I feel like you're a little intimidated by when he came up here and said, because you're intimidated by the fact that he came up here and he was speaking on what he experienced in his life. You can't be intimidated by somebody else's life. And you can't say what you're saying about him saying, oh, he's from Memphis and y'all think that y'all no, that's his life. So you're intimidated by another man's life.
He mad because
I'm not intimidated by nothing. He came up here trying to be a gangster. He took
no. I never entered. First of all, I don't live my lifestyle like that. I don't go out and I'm not hustling. First of all, let's be clear. You understand? But there are gangsters that come every Sunday to my home because they don't no longer want to be gangsters. I just said to my brother, look, we need to start a program. I just got this authority. So everybody that wants to get a part of this, they can. My brother said to me, well, I don't know nobody like this yet. I said to him, yes, you do. Everybody that's been locked up. That's their chance. Don't misunderstand me, dog. Because that's what you want to do.
I don't misunderstand.
I wasn't even supposed to. No, you still talking and you ain't let me get to my period. Can I get to my fucking period?
Man, get to it quickly, bro. You long-winded.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what. I ain't finna get to it at all. Go ahead and say what the fuck you want to say. Because you want to be.
We just need to get him down south, man. We just need to get him down south, man. Come on, Dennis.
He ain't coming.
With my
Dennis
referee shirt.
Nigga.
Hey,
but you ain't gonna change my motherfucking lifestyle.
I'm not trying to change your lifestyle, my brother. You out of here? You gone?
I'm just a nigga on YouTube. I will
Dennis,
not confirm if I'm
Dennis,
from
you a
the
bully,
hood
man.
or if I'm from the
You ain't from
suburbs.
no Germantown.
I will not. That's the suburbs, sir.
I don't know what it is.
Hey, so why would you say I'm not from there then? Now you just
I don't
started
know.
to seem like a dick.
I like to talk shit and swallow spit.
Exactly. That's why you're making
No, but
yourself
you
look
fucked
like an
up,
ass.
nigga. No. Whatever my mama got, nigga, you need to understand that she instilled in the boys to get the same thing. Nigga, I got that same piece of paper. You know what it mean to me in my lifestyle? Not a goddamn thing. You know what it did for me in my lifestyle? Not a goddamn thing. And so while you're talking about what looked like 80 grand, that's fine. I'm glad that the side of my house looked like 80 grand. I'm glad that it looked like 80 grand. That means the other 3.5. Hold on, let me finish. I'm glad that the other 3.5 acres don't look like shit. But even if it's 80 grand, at least I own it. Is you congratulating that? No, you want to be a sucker, and I guess the new word is a troll. So I'm gonna let you
I'm
be
not
that.
called. I never, bro. You fake like you gonna turn your house around and show me your house. Like I'm supposed to just bow down to
Nigga, ain't
you.
that what you did with your son when you put your son on the thing, right? Nigga, I showed you that I was by myself, but I showed you what with me that every day. You understand what I'm saying? Off the big deck, on the small deck. There's a reason for that. There's a big deck and a small deck. But if you was about that life, you would have understood that.
So let me
But I
ask you a
guess you ain't
question.
about that life, nigga.
Your
But you
doors
keep
ain't
screaming
red,
at what I
nigga.
want to be. What you need to be doing is stop
Hey, my
pretending like
brother,
you know about this
Mr.
lifestyle.
Abington, Mr.
Because if
Abington,
you
can I
knew
ask you a
about this
question?
lifestyle, then you
Mr.
would shut the
Abington,
fuck up.
Mr.
No, don't
Abington.
call me by my motherfucking last name. And Mister don't give me no respect at this point. You
Can I ask you a
violated,
question?
dog. You done brought my mama into the situation. You done brought
Yeah.
my brother into the situation. Nigga, you done violated. Y'all
Did
can
I
play
say
this
something negative
game.
about your mother? Did I say something negative about her?
Nigga, when you bring up her name, period, talking about she got a BA and want to laugh it off like we done fucked off. Nigga, she did her job, nigga. If she didn't do her motherfucking job, we wouldn't speaking to you, nigga. I'm
Why are
sorry
you
to be
so
calling
upset,
you
my
out your
brother?
motherfucking name by calling you a nigga, but you done violated, dog. And I
Why?
swear to God, if you don't know what cross country mean, man, I don't give a fuck if you carry the flag of my last name or not, or the slave name or not. Nigga, you gonna have problems on site. We gonna have to see each other before we can love each other. And
Oh,
that's
hey, my
fact.
brother, my brother. So when I come
Hey,
to
my
Memphis, we
brother,
ain't gonna.
Mars, take over. I'm through talking.
Hey, man, when I come to Memphis, we going fishing or not?
Just like a West Coast nigga, when shit get hot, they want to come with their brother shit.
Bro, take over, bro.
Bruh, he live in Tennessee. I live in California. What I look like going back and forth with him?
No,
Mad
no,
Milton,
I'm
hold
through
on, let me
talking,
say
man.
something.
I don't
I'm
give
not
a
gonna
fuck
take
about
I'm not
none of
gonna
that,
go
man.
back
I was
today.
trying to tell you, dog. And you calling pushing buttons, nigga. I'm not one of them fun ass niggas, man.
What's that got to do with the fact? What's that
No,
got to do with the
nothing
price of
other than my brother taking over.
Dennis,
My brother, take
Dennis,
over. Take over,
Dennis.
bro. Take
Pretty
over.
much what he's saying is quit playing with me. I don't joke how the rest of y'all joke.
Who joking with him? He
And hold
came
on,
on here.
Dennis, hold on, because
Now,
I want to
Dennis,
address Mad
Dennis, like
Militant
now
real
you be
quick.
again. This
Mad
is why I say
Militant,
you being disingenuous. I
Mad
understand you
Militant. Don't
trolling.
put the West
Everybody up
Coast
here
on Dennis.
understand you trolling.
Don't put don't put Dennis on the West Coast, because all my brothers from the West Coast. And Dennis, you out here, you making me look fugazi, my guy.
Wow.
You gotta
that?
chill. You gotta chill.
Because when a nigga say stop playing with them, you gotta stop playing with
How
them.
folks get down in Cali. Real shit.
Now y'all jumping me now?
No, we're not jumping you. We explaining why you just got the energy that you did. You sitting here acting dumbfounded like you don't know why you just got that. Nigga,
Bro,
because
I
he
know why your
told you.
brother upset. I understand why you're upset. But when your brother came on here, he came on talking down to me. Like, oh, you don't know this, you don't know that. What the hell? You gonna tell me what I do and do not know?
But again, that was at the beginning. This shit done drug on. Again, when the nigga say stop playing with them, you stop. That was when y'all was talking about. That's when y'all were talking about R. Kelly. Again, you saying who playing, but you know you just sitting up here talking about. See, I will verbally whoop you, and you saying, see, that's what happened. You came up here with that militant shit. Now I'm beating you. Now you're sitting here acting dumbfounded like you don't know what the fuck you've been doing the past 30 minutes to an hour. Come on, bro. You gotta keep it real. That's why I told you at the beginning. So what? So again, you know why you got the energy that you got. Don't sit here and act dumb like I don't know why he acting like that. I don't know what I
why he got upset, but what I'm trying to say is he tried to shit on me and get mad when I can counter.
Sir, again, that was at the beginning. You played back, but when a nigga say stop playing with me, you stop. You did not stop, and now you.
How the fuck do I need to shit on you, bro?
Never
There's
mind.
nothing going on in California that goddamn it concern me other than Shayla baby. You understand what I'm saying? Other than Lil D, other than Rockman, other than Gary G. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing in California but them 4 motherfucker points. I don't give a fuck about the rest of that nigga, but I do give a fuck about you being disrespectful, and you didn't cross the line more than once.
When I feel like you was disrespectful.
That nigga was talking to the whole panel. PMP, he was telling PMP he didn't know what he was talking about too. So it seems like only you got in your feelings about what he said.
Wouldn't I get? Do I seem like I'm being emotional? Do I seem like
you just said you said he was disrespectful. Again, I don't like niggas that play these word games. Nigga, you just said I felt like you was disrespecting me. So now when I bring up where he was talking in general where you felt disrespected, you talking about do I seem emotional? Bro, quit playing. I told you at the beginning of the show when you kept cutting niggas out, bro, you being annoying. And I was real as fuck then. And you know I rock with you, but shit, I'm also gonna tell you, bro, you being annoying. I'm still trying to conduct the fucking show.
I'm gonna ask you this question. Your brother came on here, he spoke, he preached, he said what he had to say, right?
Yes.
Right? Did he wouldn't tell me went on to that gangster shit, right?
What gangster shit?
When you said this is what a gangsters meet at.
Nigga, that was a part of the $80,000 house that you said. After you showed your son, your son poked his head up, and I seen, oh, okay. So he's sending me a message, and I showed you my gangsters meet at, but nobody had their head poked up. You missed the message.
No,
nigga, you missed the message. No. Let's establish this. Before that, did you not have somebody, you said it was your son, poke their head onto this message? Yes or no?
Come here. Yes, come here.
All right, then. Okay, so right after that, Miss Joy, you the moderator, right? What did I say, Miss Joy?
You was trying to fix the camera and turn it around, and you was like this. And finally, when you got it together, you pointed in the direction of your yard and said, "This is where our the gangsters meet at."
But did I have any individual in the back acting threatening or say I was a gangster?
No.
All right.
You say my 3-year-old intimidated you, bro?
You not
understand. No, I never said that. I never used the word. See, you see the word game?
I've been saying that the past 10 minutes. He know I don't argue with niggas like this because I'm like, I know words. I ain't gonna let you get away.
No,
I'm gonna hold
you to it. What he said was I had brought somebody in the background, so I had to show him. I put my son in the camera, and I put my son in the camera several times when we've been on live talking.
No, what happened was that you popped somebody in the background and you said, "Yeah, nigga, you say you from where? You know who from out where? Let's get some people that can remember now." If
and
I'm
then
telling
you also
lie,
said, Dennis, and you also said, "We don't believe you." Because
you need more people.
I know you was just playing with you. Was like,
yeah. So you put your 3-year-old son in that kind of instant, and you gonna call me a gangster?
I said we don't believe you. You need more people.
I believe it was just in fun and games, and I think that's why he went to his backyard and just showed his backyard. Like, well, this is where I hang. This is who I hang out with. I hang out with my friends, my adults. I think it was all for jokes and jokes. and he was just playing with you on that motion. But I think it went a little too far somewhere. When you said,
don't take it personal. He pissed me off like that.
Niggas talking about bachelor degrees and silver spoons and gangsters. You ain't real gangsters, and it's just a whole bunch of trolling shit. But then act like you don't know why nigga get upset.
I know why he got upset. I'm not saying I'm sitting here playing
First
dumb like I don't know
I need now one of you niggas to speak on me. I didn't get upset. What I was doing was speaking the facts. So let's be clear.
Upset energy that was given out of that. I'm still telling this nigga to stop acting dumbfounded.
Hold on, bro. I appreciate you standing in front of this thing for me. And I need you to continue to stand there because I'm gonna be through talking to this nigga. So just stand
Why
God.
you gotta keep calling me a nigga though, bro? That's like offensive. I find that offensive.
First of all,
as many times you done called me a coon, bro.
First of all, bruh, what else I'm gonna do? What else you want me to say? What else you want me to do? Just flip the script. If I was you on the phone with your son or your brother doing exactly what you've been doing, what else you want me to do? See, this is how you know that I ain't no motherfucking gangster, because I'm asking you to use your fucking brain.
Let me ask you this question.
And nigga, in this sideways answer, Mike.
You gotta answer the question before you ask a question, Dennis.
Oh, I'm gonna answer the question. When you came,
answer the question first.
I was obviously everybody know here. I was fucking with you, right?
Sir,
no,
answer the
everybody don't know
question.
that. So
what
everybody
would you
pause.
do?
Hold on. Everybody pause. Everybody that's in the room, starting with whoever first. What y'all think? What y'all think, Dennis?
I understand this nigga is a
troll.
troll.
Hold on, but I want everybody else. He said everybody in the room knew that he was fucking with me, so I want everybody else in the room to speak on it.
I mean, let me go first, man. I believe he was just fucking with you, but he also had to know when to chill. You know what I'm saying? When he saw because he did that to me when I first came around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's just his personality. He worsens. You'll chase him home.
I got a question for you, my brother. What did you do when he crossed the line? Did he ever cross the line with you like that, bringing up mamas and all that stuff? How did you deal with
it? It didn't go on that long. Not as long as y'all. I'm not sure.
So that means you did the situation and when nobody else to talk about it. You spoke on it and you told him what the line was and it was done, right?
I'm pretty sure you could probably hear it in my voice without me pretty much saying too much.
Okay.
I think it was like that too.
I appreciate your feedback. Next person, please.
Well, that's the reason why I call him Dennis the Menace, because I met him in this rare form, but I also met you outside of this form that we on right now. So I know your temperament, I know how your conversation, how it goes. So once I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work too well, because I could tell you was getting to that point, and I was like, oh shit, this ain't gonna work out too well, because you don't let up at all. But I didn't think Dennis was gonna keep it going though. I was like, I thought Dennis was like, okay, I'm gonna chill. But Dennis,
but I'm gonna tell you what sent me over to get hot when he brought up my mother and her bachelor's degree. That's when that nigga fucked up. That's when he fucked up. That's when I went to another level. Everything outside of that, that's when he fucked up. All right, next person.
Question. Can I ask you a serious question?
No, we got some other people that's still online that got to speak. They would like to speak.
Okay, when they finish, can I ask you a serious question?
Anybody else left? Because we got
one to quit.
I think Rush and Katie are asleep. I think Rush and Katie went to sleep hours ago.
Preoccupied right now, so they can't
sleep.
Back. They're not asleep. Don't do
so
that.
Them folk ain't said nothing in an hour and a half.
But let me tell you, can I say something to Sonny Mac real fast? Sonny Mac.
Yes,
I understand what you feel about Dennis, but you do realize your brother is the platinum troll of YouTube. He does the same fucking thing.
Hey, look, but he would tell you. Hold on. But he would be the first to tell you. Hold on. He would be the first to tell you that I have always called and got on his ass about that. But he's his own man. Am I lying? Will I not call you? When I get the calls, like the streets call me, man, your brother doing this, your brother doing that. And I ain't just talking about my uncles. I'm talking about like the real street.
And what I always tell you,
and I call him, but he is our man. I tell him,
that's the point I'm bringing up. I work on him. I work with him on here. He does it to me.
The streets know he untouchable.
Live
so they know he untouchable.
He be in the middle of the show, and he is saying something now. Wait, hold on, Dennis. Damn, you long-winded tonight, my nigga. You ain't talked to nobody all day. You've been talking all night. Hold on for a second.
You feel he got to save his ass.
Actually, let's think about this. Hold on. Let's think about this thing. Me, you, and my brother got forever to talk, right? We may not have Dennis tomorrow, so let Dennis speak first. Let him go, and you and I and Ma can talk about it.
That was some gangster shit. I felt that.
Hello. Well, this is what I'm saying. When you flip that camera around, right?
This nigga on speakerphone. He's trying to shine.
You was trying to shine on me, right?
No, nigga. I was just trying to remind you of. You poked your people in the background and said, nigga, we don't believe you. We here, we there. I just went to my backyard to show you, yeah, I'm here, I'm there, but this is where my gangsters sit. They come every Sunday. What's today's date?
I don't understand.
So if you want to get at me before Sunday, you can come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But on Sunday, we ready. That's what I was giving you. If your mind was big enough, right? You would have seen that.
Your brother, and you and your brother have two totally different personalities, right?
Ain't this what called life is? Individuality.
Can I finish? Right. So your brother has trolled me. He's trolled me and trolled me and trolled me, right?
Sir, you came to me. Sir, you came to me. Sir, you came to me trolling. Now, he lied. You came to me trolling on my Facebook page, sir. I didn't bother you.
No, you came to me.
No, sir. You bothered me because I was a Trump supporter.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. You was a what? See, I didn't even know. You was a what? You was a Trump supporter. I ain't know that. It's okay. All right.
Now he was trolling me because I was a Trump supporter.
How we got off on the wrong foot? I'm thinking you and your brother two peas in a pot.
Nigga, right, you done fucked up. You done fucked up, nigga. Dude, do you think the orange juice is the same? You understand what I'm saying?
But this kind of person.
No, nigga, right? You think Aunt Jemima pancake mix is the same?
Hey,
you can't be living this long, man, to be disrespectful, man.
Let me just tell you this. If you was to knock on my door right now, I will invite you in my house and I'll tell my woman to make you a plate of dinner.
Oh my God, that means you finally did the background check and you found out I was sorry, nigga. Now I appreciate that. Now, let me ask you this: what is your nickname, man?
Huh?
What is your nickname? What they call you?
Dennis. I ain't got no nickname.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
So but you Dennis in Oakland, right? What part of
Oakland? East Oakland.
East Oakland? Oh, what street?
Exactly.
Dennis, stop doxing yourself, Dennis.
Yeah.
No.
Not for your purposes. I'm talking about for YouTube purposes in general. He's saying this shit.
So you telling me this whole conversation being recorded and presented on YouTube?
Yes, it's been live the entire time.
Oh man, Joy, you need to go get some editing software because this shit can't go out.
This nigga's been on the internet. This shit is live.
Well, you need to go edit this shit.
Sir, it's live. Whether I edited or not, it's live. It's already been recorded by somebody else. That's why I told you. That's why I said, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of videos made about me this weekend.
Wow. On those.
I ignore it. It comes with the
why
job.
I told you I shouldn't be on this show.
Hey, you said 7. You said 7 minutes. You said 7 minutes.
This nigga, man.
I didn't make you talk past R. Kelly,
Man,
sir.
you know we don't do this shit.
I didn't make you talk
public.
past R. Kelly, sir.
No,
It's
nigga.
too
Now
late.
I'm on your ass. Nigga, you know we don't do this shit, man.
I actually do. This is my job. I do. I do live shows. We're potting. We're live.
Nah, I ain't talking about. First of all, we ain't a part of you because you ain't a part of the old school. You ain't come up in old school.
Sir, you are a part of this podcast now. You are the intellectual property of MoneyBoy Trey and Toxic Masculinity at this point.
MoneyBoy.
Well, damn.
You're gonna have to start paying me.
Everybody in the world gonna know I took them.
Yes, that's why I told you to stop talking a long time ago.
Can y'all stop recording now?
If I end the show, yes.
We'll end the fucking show.
Well, that will end
and
the
y'all
show.
Call me back.
Hey, it's 3 hours.
Well, just
Lord have mercy.
Hey man, hey, put it like this. I fucks Mark up all the time. So you ain't
Sir, you have never beat me in a verbal debate. You're lying, sir.
I fuck you up all the time.
You do not.
And then you haven't won no debates around here.
I mean, I know you don't want no smoke.
Oh gosh.
No smoke, man.
No, you got enough tonight. Well, you got the hickory tonight.
You know, because I give you a verbal ass whooping too.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you call that Memphis barbecue boy with coleslaw.
Don DeMarco.
When you learn, this is okay. I guess for everybody, this is what y'all make a TikTok. This is when you learn that your ass didn't think you was gonna be on TikTok, and now you're on TikTok.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now you can chop it up and put it on your TikTok.
No, I ain't gonna do none of that. I guess what is that brother's name that was trolling me? That's what he was doing it for, because he knew he was on live. He trying to promote his show, so he gonna cut me up.
But here's the crazy part: he don't have one. He just bothered me on Facebook and YouTube, but he support when he bothers me. But he just bothers me. That's it.
I'm gonna have him have thousands of views watching this
video. His God-given.
Go back and watch the ass whooping I gave your brother.
His God-given purpose is to irritate me.
You heard what he just said?
Your brother in the corner was just punching the shit out of
him. What he doing? Now he trying to put me in a position like I give a damn.
I'll punch him all in the ribs.
You know what? I'm finna call my lawyers and send you a cease and desist.
And sir, my lawyers will tell you, like Kevin Samuels tell them women, when you come up here, I own your ass for the duration of the show. You sign that consent form when you hit the link, sir.
Well, I didn't do that.
Unless you gonna say I Kelly'd you, I forced you to hit the link.
Oh no, you asked me to come on for a few minutes, speak on our Kelly thing, but
and remember, I'm gonna text your ass.
Hey, look, because see, this is how you prove to a nigga that keep calling us gangster. This is how you prove. This is what you call PC.
I'm just a nigga on YouTube. I don't know what he's talking about.
Edit out the part where I'm roasting that Negro, man, because I don't want the white folks to understand.
Roasted me? When did you roast me?
I've consistently said,
hold on. I got a moderator.
I'm just a nigga on YouTube.
Look, now I got real Billy D. Billy D, come on, speak it. Tell me how that thing went, Billy D.
Billy D been gone.
No, he just
dropped off a while ago.
No, he right there. He spoke.
No, he's gone. Oh, you talking about Mad?
PMP? Yeah, I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about Mad?
Oh, you talking about PMP?
Yeah.
PMP.
Yeah. With that false ass information, you got to dig into the facts, man.
Well, he's from Canada, so we can't have him up on. We can't expect him to be up on American events. He's from Canada.
What you mean? That nigga was reading out all kind of laws,
and he's still from Canada. He took American history in college.
The fact was he wasn't expecting nobody to be on the phone and say, "Let's dig a little deeper, but beyond the surface." And
he's a white Canadian.
Well, this is what we do. We dig into each other's information. That's kind of what we do.
Right. And so, if that's the last thing that I can give everybody on this phone is that anything anybody says to you, give a second thought and dig into your second answer. When I say that second answer, that thing is called a conscience, right?
And I'm gonna need you to do the same thing.
Nigga, you better shut up, because I did the same thing 3 times over. I swear to God I did. You tried me on every level.
Me. You got to really threaten my safety, bro.
No, I did threaten your safety. I just told you, bro. Mark,
I'm just a nigga on YouTube.
Take over.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Toxic Masculinity Show. Hope y'all enjoyed it, even though y'all cheap ass didn't hit the cash app. We out.
Oh, fuck